Space is vast, dark, and not your friend. Gamma rays and neutrino bursts erupt from dying stars to cook you alive. Black holes tear you apart, and the void itself boils your blood and seizes your brain. Try to scream and no one can hear you. Hold your breath and you rupture your lungs. Space isn't as empty as you'd think either. Its frontiers are ever expanding. Rival governments wage a cold war of aggression while greedy corporations vie for valuable resources. Colonists reach for the stars and gamble with their lives. Each new world tamed is either feast or famine. And there are things lurking in the shadows of every asteroid. Things strange and different and deadly. Things alien. This is Alien, the role-playing game, a universe of body horror and corporate brinksmanship where synthetic people play God while space truckers and marines serve as hosts to newborn, ghoulish creatures. It's a harsh and unforgiving universe, and you are nothing, if not expendable. Stay alive if you can. Welcome to Vorpal Tales, where we play terrifying tales and awesome adventures every day of the week and most days twice a day. If it's the dark and macabre that sets off your motion tractor on Sundays, it's the tractor again, every time. On Sundays, we're playing Unknown Armies, followed by Vampire the Masquerade. On Mondays, They Came From Beyond the Grave. On Tuesdays, Mage of the Awakening 2E, followed by... Nope, that one's not a terrifying tale anymore. Followed by a special event of awesome adventuring this week. On Fridays, we're playing our Chronicle of Darkness, No Time for Reality, followed by Ravenloft. And on Saturdays, Simba Room on the Free League Twitch channel, followed by Werewolf the Apocalypse. If it's the adventurous and fantastic that you prefer to aim your escape pod at. On Tuesdays, a special one-shot, Zeus We Just Want to Talk in Scion. And on Wednesdays, Radioactive Summers, Fallout 2D20. And coming soon to a Vorpal Theater near you, Star Trek Adventures and Scarred Lands Dracogenesis Season 2. Be sure to log into the corporate network and check out our website, vorpaltales.com, to see our complete calendar, get recaps of shows, and get the links to our past archive of shows on YouTube. You'll also find links to all our social media here and our Patreon. Be sure to click follow on Twitch so you can be notified of shows and interdepartmental memos. And if you check out the YouTube archive, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to avoid being assigned to backwater terraforming colonies. Special thanks to Free League for being awesome and for all the support they offer. Thanks to Astral Tabletop and the Foundry for being our virtual tabletop of choice. To my brother at Nate Mid for creating character sheets for all of our Astral games and soon our Foundry games. He's hard at work. And thanks to Coag, Somnium Music, and White Bad Audio for some of the sounds you'll hear in this story. We will be using the shiny new Colonial Operations Manual from Free League in this game, and we encourage you to go get a copy of it. The hardcovers either did ship or are about to. It has many new character options, tons of equipment and world building, and a full campaign and series of adventures included. And of course, like every Free League book, it is deluxely beautiful. Links to these things will appear in the chat momentarily. And remember, as always, this show is sponsored by Weyland-Yutani Bioweapons Division. They have provided a very generous contract payout boost for this adventure. When you work for the company, your family. Weyland-Yutani, building better worlds. Marines, get on the line, form up, and sound off, like the ultimate badasses you are.
Yes, sir. Today I will be I'll also be paying these characters, apparently. Either Ezekiel Thomas or Benjamin Baker. And I'm actually really excited to figure out what's coming up next. So enjoy the recap.
Hey everybody, I'm Ever. My pronouns are they, them. Yes, this does mean that I am three foxes in a trench coat. You can find me all over the internet at Changeling Ever. Join's face.
Sorry. That one's new to him. He wasn't there for that. Carry on.
Yes. Hi, I am Confusion. You can find me on the internet at Made of Kimchi or just Confused. Tonight, I don't know who I'm going to be playing because I wasn't here last week. So this should be interesting.
Hi, I'm Rosie, a regular-sized mom, and tonight I will continue to play for you Dr. Laura Lamb. And you'll get to hear her honest appraisal of what happened last episode.
Hello, I am Kisama. You can find me on Twitter at TrueKisama, and tonight I will be playing probably Jordan Lockwood, the captain. Probably. Who knows? Not me.
Lockwood.
Hey folks, I'm JT. You can find me online at Sensomancer in a cool hat. And tonight I will be playing, I believe, John Higgins, because if I recall correctly what we're doing, I am John for the first part of this.
Thank you very much. And now a note for the audience. For those who don't know yet, because I don't know if Sean announced it or not, Vorpal Tales has updated the way boosting and rewards work in our games. Please check out the little Cthulhu at the bottom of your chat window. If you click on the Vorpal Spawn, you will see what you are able to purchase now with channel points, because boosts, for most people, are no longer free. You've got to earn it to make us awesome. There's a whole list of new fun things you can do with your channel points down there, too. In this game, several people have something fun you can make them do. I think everyone but John and JT, who will have something in the future as soon as we meme them. Also, if you are a paying subscriber on Twitch or Patreon, you do get some boosting still for free. Tier 1 Twitch subs can reward one player or me once per session. Tier 1 Patreon subs and Tier 2 Twitch subs can reward everyone and me once per session, and request any single channel reward once per week. Tier 2 or higher Patreon subs and Tier 3 Twitch subs can reward every player and GM 2 times per session, and get any single other fun reward once a day, every day. And now, since we had no... I'll pause and answer Advisor Rook's question. So the base boost, the cheap one, gives them +2 dice to whatever roll they want to use it for, Advisor Rook. The other boosts are some level of good or terrible luck, depending on whether you were kind or unkind to the PCs. You have good or bad incident to one player, good or bad luck to all players, or dramatically good or dramatically bad luck to all players. I'll take it, Tony. That's a good start. And now, since we... since our recapper was not here last week...
Yeah.
We're going to have a fun new recap this week. We're going to hear the after-action reports in character from the good doctor and the commander. Begin, please.
Well, we were trapped in a room with apparently hostile aliens. We fought them. One attached itself to Harrison's face. I attempted to remove it. I could not. I've been told to be honest. I wanted a sample.
Brutally.
I decided to shoot him to obtain that sample. I was stopped. I'll get a sample later. We managed to escape when Adam does something suspect with the computers that knocked us all out. I'm not sure I trust that. When we come to, we managed to get everyone back to the ship. Adam brought us to. I believe, brought to last. I'm not sure they trust me anymore. We get back to the ship, and I recommend a lockdown. Especially if we see anything remotely alien. The captain orders us to kill anything alien. The phrase "kill it with fire" was used. I believe fire would not necessarily be a good idea in a pressurized area such as our craft, but I suppose orders are orders. I take Adam, who we now know is a synth, to examine Harrison and his face hugger companion. There is a proboscis from the creature shoved down into his stomach that is rapidly changing his DNA. And I realized that the creature would take on some traits of whatever it was using to gestate. So in effect, it will take on some human traits, some of Harrison's traits. I'm not sure if that's a pro or a con, but it is keeping him alive right now. And as it has already begun to change him, Adam reminds me that makes him the property of Wayland Yutani Corporation, so I can't kill him now. Whatever happens, he's stuck with it. But there is a timer. We have no idea when the birth gestation period will end. I do have samples of the dead ones, though. This creature is perfect. It is magnificent. It is made to do its job. I cannot even remove it, because if I do, the host dies. It's magnificent. Adam and I disagree on what perfect means, but I'm right. And at some point, I see Adam and the company man talk, and finally, Adam is given his full briefing, and he knows everything I do. Adam and I are meant to recover samples of these entities whenever possible. We want to use them for the purposes of the corporation, science, the good of humanity. Information about the basic life cycle of the creatures. Harrison is now company property. I can't kill him, yada, yada, yada. As we begin to further examine Harrison, the creature's tail loosens. Luckily, he's in a quarantine chamber. We managed to remove the dead entity. And we have security there in case anything goes wrong. I summon 2 assistants, and those 2 assistants and myself begin to attempt to remove the symbiotic entity from Harrison, because ultimately that is the best decision. Even though I would love to see what happens, it's probably not safe. I administer, brilliantly, I might add, a targeted anesthetic and start to remove it. I start with the nerves and then the arteries. Adam finishes removing it from the chest as a burst of adrenaline made me a little shaky. And then we pop the chest burster, the embryo, Harrison's child, into a freezer. We patch Harrison up, we regrow new organs for him. He's fine. He will be fine. It'll take a couple of days, but it will all be fine. And then later, I get sent out to that cave again with the hot weirdness from the fauna. There was a distress signal. Sure, of course I'll go. You want me to. What else am I going to do? You won't let me cut Harrison up. So we do a flyover. It looks like something giant attacked the base. I'm sure everyone is thrilled to know that I'm not in charge on this mission. Chase or Higgins is. Chase has everyone set up a perimeter. And then one of the people doing the forward sweeps notices a massive footprint that he can stand in. There is a roar, and there is a dinosaur. I'm told that it has functional forearms. So like a T-Rex, but actually lethal. And we get on the ATV. It stepped on the ATV. We eventually get back to the base, and it looks awful. And I believe we went inside at the end.
I loved watching Dwayne's reaction to that entire thing. All right, Captain.
I agree. That was great.
All right, Captain's log. Where do I begin? On the ship. My memory is a little hazy here. All I really remember is getting hit by acid and being woken up a little bit later by Adam. I was told Dr. Laura tried to kill the sergeant after something attacked him. I'm not sure how I feel about Navy members killing Marines, but that's the life I live now. Seeing that the doctor was down, I took up chain of command and got us out of there. Had a debriefing, told them that if they see any of the aliens, to kill it with fire. I don't want any of them there. Aliens run around on my ship. Had Adam and the doctor keep an eye on Harrison. Managed to remove some sort of embryo thing later that day. I think it's the day. No, it's dawned on me that there's no real day-night cycle on the ship, but that's behind me. Got a distress signal. Sent some Marines down with the doctor to go figure it out. Probably fine. That's the log of Captain Lockwood. It's not very pretty.
It's brutally accurate, though, both of them. So as you can see, Dwayne, that's why we said, I don't know which character you are. Company man's on the ship, and Harrison is sleeping it off. Dad? But you're on the planet, so you probably end up being Harrison. However, and I'll be sending you this in a minute, until then, you're going to be an NPC.
Okay.
All right. So last week we ran late and we didn't have time to do XP because we had to end the show. So we got to do last week's XP before we start. So I'm going to begin with the usual questions, which you all can answer while I side message Dwayne. You get the first XP for participating if you were there. Secondly, did you risk or sacrifice something to further your personal agenda?
I mean,
I wasn't there, but I held back a sentient being from attacking everyone by keeping it in my body.
A very commendable effort.
My personal agenda is it's about pushing the limit, taking a chance, taking risks. So take a risk. I don't know. Can I justify the car chase as a risky maneuver? Or is that just a necessary maneuver?
If you can sway the
car
party,
chase with
you
a
can have the
dinosaur.
point. I'm
Does
only
the party
the
think?
arbiter if there's a vote or if none of you can decide.
If you think it qualifies, I'm happy to give you the XP. Or I believe you earned the XP.
I mean, that was a pretty dangerous car chase. I'd say that counts.
Yeah, you raced a T-Rex. That's yep.
An alien T-Rex.
An alien
With feathers, like a T-Rex probably actually had. All right, I'll mark myself down for that then.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I
I
gotta-
mean, I think I did.
gotta-
How
Because
so?
I stuck my head out of a moving vehicle while there was a dinosaur trying to chomp on it.
However, how does that relate to your personal agenda? That's the key part.
My personal agenda from Benjamin Baker is help out the unit.
I'll allow it if the party does. You did very nearly get stepped on.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
My agenda is trying to generate new findings and, if possible, keep them secret. So I haven't had a chance to keep them secret, but I've definitely found some cool stuff. So I don't
Is there
think
anything that Dr. Lamb knows that we as players know, but that the PCs don't?
I don't think so. She has no reason to hide anything from Adam at this point because they're essentially working for the same person. Once she has something pivotal, at the worst possible moment, she'll decide to clam up because this is alien. So I am not giving myself that XP.
Well, Adam did not know that you had intentions to kill Higgins. Not Higgins. Harrison.
Really? You bought the whole I'm trying to spare him the agony of dying?
I mean, Adam doesn't think about ulterior motives, really. It's not on his radar. Chase, however, no one is safe. So yeah, Adam would have thought that you were not planning on killing Harrison.
Okay. Next question. Did you risk your life for your buddy?
I must say yes, because my buddy is the company man, and everything I do for the company man is dangerous.
But was Chase on the planet with us?
Chase was in the chase scene. Adam was in the ship and operations with the doctor.
So I'm gonna say yes because of the chase scene. Just gonna cite the same thing again. If it works.
I think if anyone was in that chase scene, they were.
Oh god, it's an alien. Come to feast on my flesh.
Oh no!
And now he's a Twitch star.
I think if anyone was on the planet with the T-Rex, if your buddy was there as well, that probably counts as
helping your buddy?
Yeah.
Almost sacrificing life and limb.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Possibly suicidal tendencies trying to kill it.
I mean, we did almost die. So.
I'm surprised that the theme song for Godzilla wasn't playing in the background while we did that. Not gonna lie.
I was waiting for the Jurassic Park theme song, but
okay.
JT, what were you gonna say?
I'm sort of agreeing on the if you were in the chase scene and your buddy was in the chase scene, that you probably get an XP point. I'm biased though because I would get an XP point from that.
Ruth wasn't in the chase scene, was she?
No, Ruth has not been present at all in the last episode, so she is not here to save your butt.
All on Gardner.
I did channel Ruth in the operation of a rocket launcher, so that was my homage to her.
Yes, her spirit was present. She's not dead, folks. She's not dead. She's just on the ship.
She just wasn't there.
Wasn't
I have to make that very clear.
Yes, Ruth lives. So does her rocket launcher, Vera. Will return.
Yes, mine wasn't as fancy. It was just a rocket launcher, unfortunately.
Next question. Did you challenge or stand up to your rival?
I did not. No.
No.
I don't think so. Was it Lockwood or Gardner that was on the planet?
Gardner was on the planet.
Then
the dinosaur.
Did you make a panic roll? If yes, take an XP. That should be most of you. Did you overcome a dangerous event? Yes, you killed a T-Rex. Take an XP. Did you make a significant discovery or revelation? This planet has T-Rexes. Take an XP. Did you perform an extraordinary action of some kind? Off the bat, I can say JT's fantastic driving saved all your asses. Check. The doctor Extracted a chest burster and did not kill Duane, even with the 3 success required roll. Check. I made that shit hard, Duane. You almost died. She was like, shit, I failed. Oh, nope, I have bonus dice.
I am that good.
That's fair.
Adam killed a T-Rex with a rocket launcher. Check. The other 2, I don't remember. Or not Adam.
Yeah, Chase.
Chase. No, John's character.
Yeah, I was. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just correcting the character, not the
I know.
shooting thing.
John, set your name in Zoom, please.
I do not know which one I'm playing tonight.
Same one. Nothing's changed.
Okay.
But for Ever's character or keys, I don't remember, so you have to tell us.
I managed to avoid getting stepped on by the T-Rex.
I'll call that pretty heroic effort, I'm not gonna lie.
So that's 1. Anyone else? Anyone else? No? Okay.
Okay.
I
I'm the
not.
easy vote, though.
I don't
so
think
like,
Adam did
you know.
anything, like, super extraordinary.
I mean,
Chase
the-
did not, and
Adam helped me. Adam turned down his thermal reading thing to pull the chest burster out.
It's
Yeah,
true.
you
You
did
didn't know
help
it wouldn't
Sergey.
kill Adam. I'll allow that. Take it. At that time, you still
Aw.
don't know if they'd kill Adam. And last but not least, did you earn any money? No. Thus is your XP. So when the first scene begins, you will, of course, just have gotten inside the heavily damaged UPP station built up against that cave you found when you first landed on this planet. You are inside and you've got the door shut, but like I said, it's heavily damaged and wrecked, and there were no bodies in the immediate entry area, and that is where we stopped. And that is where you all still are.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Private Gardner, please take point.
Yes, sir.
And Dr. Lamb is going to pull out her motion tracker and see if there's anything moving that shouldn't be in their vicinity. Do you need
Okay.
me to make a roll for that?
How do you have it set specifically?
Is this fluff? I don't see material in the book.
This is fluff. Like, what's
is
the
fluff.
doctor got it
Okay.
set for sensitivity?
All right. She has it set for. She doesn't want to pick up mice, so something like maybe within the 20-pound range. There was probably a cat on the base for mousing purposes. She figures it's probably not larger than 20 pounds. And she's specifically interested in anything that's moving too quickly. So she would know the miles per second, whatever ratio to put in.
That's fast.
I, as a person, do not.
So actually, it's less about the speed of the thing moving and the size, object density.
Okay. So yeah, nothing. My cat is over there. I don't think I can get to him before he runs away. The size of my cat, Theodore. Really big cat, 20 pounds.
In that
Long
case,
cat.
in that case, within the range of the tracker, which is basically this room and all the rooms connected to it, There is one object moving, but it's stationary.
How is it moving if it's stationary?
Like if you were pinwheeling your arms, maybe, or kicking your feet. If you're having a temper tantrum, that kind of thing.
Or if it was a hamster in a wheel.
Yeah. Treadmill?
She's going to show the tracker to Gardner because he's leading, and sort of like tilt her head in that direction. Presumably you know how to read this thing.
Yeah. Let me take a look at that.
Do you need me to hold your hand?
No. Eric Gardner will take it, calibrate it, nice and proper.
Same reading. It's become more stationary, though. So the blip is fading.
Out of character. That's good for us. It's not.
Or it's spotted us and it's like...
Or it was a person that had a chest burster in them.
How far in is it, Doctor?
How far in is it, storyteller?
One room.
One room that way.
That one. Yep.
All right, get it moving, Private. Let's see what's in that room.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. If this is anything like that shit that they ran into on the ship, that crashed ship that I knew was going to be fucking trouble. No.
Did you
I am
know?
not.
No.
Well,
You called that right from the get-go, did you?
yeah, I did. That's why I made them walk the rest of the fucking way.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, you made that. Wow, that's... Are you going to make me walk, too?
Yes, but if you hush, then I won't. So,
What if... just a question here, just a question so I know the rules. What if I don't hush?
insubordination,
Just putting
obviously.
it out there. Oh, all right.
Anyway, Dr. Laura, lamb chop, divine. I don't know.
I felt like you were
What
almost
size
smooth
is
there.
this?
So the
Pardon?
trackers, because this is 80s tech, doesn't actually tell you the size, just a circle. Somewhere between 20-pound cat and T-Rex.
For the
It's at least as big as a
sophistication-
cat.
For the sophistication of the rest of our technology, this is a little dated. So we have
Works
to
on
look.
micro variations in air density.
And if no one is moving, she's going to get frustrated and start going herself.
Whoa. Hold on. All right. Look, let me take lead on this. I'm the commander right now. And I will.
You're all
Take
going to
risk.
die down here. Because of who's in
Honestly,
charge.
if the doctor dies down here, that's probably better for everyone else.
Oh God.
I just meant because of who's in charge today.
Yeah,
Which
when
PCs?
that happened on the with the T-Rex, I realized it was a big mistake to have brought Chase instead of Adam.
Can we get a clip on stream that has a little lolly girl saying you're all going to die down here? That would be
You're
fucking
all
amazing.
gonna die down here.
So who's going to look at the door? Lieutenant.
Chase. Oh
That's you,
Lieutenant.
Chase. You're the lieutenant.
no, Commander. I was Lieutenant Commander, and then I got the
Time you get back from this mission, you're going to be a lieutenant again.
I'm okay with this.
No,
I am
well,
more than okay with this.
I don't want to check it.
Ever
I'm
does
checking
not know
watching.
how to be in charge. Okay, guys.
It's not Ever, it's
just-
Chase. This is Chase's character.
Ever does not know how to be in charge.
Ooh, 4 dice. Thank you, audience.
Oh, Oh shit. Okay.
Damn!
So
People who love Alien love DM.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Come on.
A little
I need
birdie
some more.
told
I need
me.
at least see 10 before the end of session.
Oh, all right. Great. Okay. And Chase will actually go into slight professional mode. Slight. And he's doing the thing where he's got the gun and he's, doing the clear room kind of scenario that I've watched on television, so it's totally legit.
So you move to the door and see it's barricaded from the other side. You could push it out of the way, though. The barricade's mostly smashed.
I will do that. I will do the foot smash door thing or the shoulder door thing that they do on TV.
Wild pulse rifle fire sprays through everything. Hits the door,
You
hits the
just hear-
ceiling above the door.
You just hear someone say, "Get fucked!"
Well,
Roll it,
fuck you
NPC.
too.
Oh, that's only 1/6.
Okay. What's the damage of the pulse rifle? It's the same as yours.
Ooh, that's a good question.
It makes a different noise
It
when
is-
it fires, though, because it's UPP tech.
2 damage.
How much
on a
armor
pulse
do you
rifle.
got, Chase?
Am I gonna die from this?
Depends on your armor and your strength.
Where is
Armor
my strength
right
is at
above your weapons.
3.
So it won't kill you either way, but your armor might mitigate some of it.
Right above my weapons. Oh, I don't have anything written in there. I had the standard.
You're on the Marine, right?
Chase is a pilot, not a Marine.
I think we had all talked over armor.
If you have the basic marine armor, it's a rating of 6.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Lost my train of thought. So yes, you actually absorb the damage, but your armor is now damaged and now has a rating of 4. Also, you got a posture check, so you got to do what I'm doing. For those who don't know what that is, there's a proper way you're supposed to hold your posture on Twitch, and people can pay to make you do it. Both feet flat, hands flat on the desk, and sit up.
This
Your back
doesn't.
straight.
This was a bad idea for me.
That's why it's funny. It wrecks
Yeah, now you
cameras.
look like you're looking down on us. I like it actually. This is the mighty key in his natural habitat.
Okay. So, it's both a funny thing and it's actually a way for the audience to go, "Hey, I can't see someone right."
Oh.
Because it centers you and your camera if you're set up right. That's what happens, Chase. What do you do? And you hear heavy UPP accent, "Get fucked!" But clearly by a panicked person because of the tone of the voice and the bullets are hitting the ceiling and the floor.
Yeah, it's just full auto. Just, you're not gonna take me alive!
This person is terrified.
No, you get fucked. Drop your fucking weapon.
I don't want to take you anywhere.
Wait.
He just holds down the trigger.
It runs dry real fast. It does hit you though, Chase, and so you duck around the side. That's gonna leave a bruise.
Do I know how long it takes for that gun to recharge?
It doesn't recharge. It's a literal clip.
Oh. I'm gonna
He
listen
doesn't
and see
take
if
his
he
he doesn't
switches
take
up.
his finger off of the trigger, so it just goes click 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 click.
Oh, then I'm gonna barge in there and tackle him.
He's still like.
So, Dwayne can describe what he wants this NPC's appearance to be. But in addition to whatever he describes, the left side of the face is hanging in flaps from a terrible tearing mark of claws or something you don't know. There's gushing blood from a chest wound that you can't even see the wound. Just so much blood and stuff jammed into it. And he's skin is super pale, and his left leg is clearly broken. The rest of the description he can give you.
Are his veins ink black?
No.
Is he asking for help?
My Jesus.
What do you look like, Dwayne? No, his veins are very pale because they're draining.
Yeah, so we'll say medium height, dark hair. In contrast to the paleness that he does currently have, he actually has fairly dark skin. He is wearing the UPP uniform of their military. Standard pulse rifle in his hand, the UPP pulse rifle at that.
Still holding the trigger down.
So yeah.
This room is carnage. There are at least a half a dozen other dead bodies in here that have been torn apart. Like, some of them literally. Some of them have gaping holes in them. Some have just chunks missing. And you tackle the guy that's bleeding out and has a broken leg. He screams in agony. And you knock him off the table he had been set on by someone else.
Oh,
Well, Jesus, can we
Whoops.
we gotta fix him?
Dr. Lamb, I need you in here, stat. That's what they say in your medical stuff, right? Stat.
He is-
I'm not that kind of doctor.
He is flailing wildly.
Become that kind of doctor.
All right.
I mean, I
Fine.
can tell you, blood is bad. That's all over the floor. That's, not good.
Blood
I
is
think it's
very
coming
good,
from-
just not in these locations.
Yes,
You-
you're right. Not on the floor. Jesus.
You go in the room, Doc.
Yes.
You see a couple first aid kits. Like, one of them has been stepped on and broken, but one's still mostly intact. And it does have the equipment necessary to stop this guy from bleeding to death and to give him painkiller. So that's a contact roll
grabs-
for you instead of a medicine roll.
Awesome. This guy might live. So Comtech and wits?
Yep.
Important question. How
Oh,
good are
dude.
the meds? Oh, sorry.
Do I still have my stress level from the previous session?
Yes. No one has lost any stress because it's only been like 5 minutes.
Just checking. I mean, I don't mind. It gives me 2 days.
Exactly.
2 dice? That's all you had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The doctor's a cool character.
Wow. 2. Holy shit. I have 5.
What's stressing you out? One
Almost being
success.
stepped on by a T-Rex.
One success.
Okay. You administer anticoagulant, or I guess coagulant in this case, and a painkiller. And then everyone's in the room now, and they're like, doctor's gonna do some cool shit. No, you grab an automatic staple gun from somewhere and staple the gut shut. Like, I don't know. That'll hold for now, right?
At one point,
You staple the
extras.
uniform into it at one spot.
Yeah, he's trying to bat you off, screaming
Okay, this-
and like
this
talking
will
to himself at the
keep
same
you-
time.
This will keep you together until we can get you to our actual medical officer. Now,
You're not gonna take me alive.
well, then
I'm
you
gonna-
can just die here. I don't care.
He's looking
You're more
over his body
interested
for
to be
like a
dead.
knife.
Ah!
All right, look, if you're gonna try and kill us when we're trying to help you,
Just stapled my clothing to my body. How is this helping?
that's clearly how you staunch the bleeding,
I mean,
jackass.
it's clearly clean Wait, no, it's not. Fuck.
Also, sorry,
tried.
Dwayne.
Your guts aren't spilling out anymore. And I gave you painkillers. You can walk now. You're welcome. And she goes over to examine a corpse.
Wait, he shouldn't actually walk on the
Yeah.
compound frat.
Live people are boring. Let me check out these dead bodies.
You stapled my t-shirt to my body. How's that helping? Someone mark that for merch.
Yeah, she looks at a dead body. I don't know what anyone else is doing.
It has been brutally murdered by something strong with sharp claws.
Hey,
Higgins will have mostly ignored this whole situation to stay at the door and kind of keep a watch. Would I have a rifle, or am I still have a pistol, which is the only thing on my sheet right now?
There
I've got
were
a rifle.
rifles in the APC, but it kind of got crushed. So you've all got sidearms, and I think like one of you might have a rifle.
Okay.
Maybe the base has stuff though.
I really want to do something very stupid.
So what has to happen at this point is, if you want any useful information out of the NPC, you're going to have to, both in character and with dice, talk him down. Empathy time.
Oh no.
Benjamin.
I'm just gonna mute myself.
Fair. I should too.
Chase only has 2 in empathy. Do we have someone who's a lot nicer?
You killed everybody.
Got a 3 and a 1 in manipulation.
They're gonna-
I
I
have
think
4
I
and a
would
1 in.
Oh, Higgins. There you go, buddy.
they're gonna keep-
You gotta,
Man.
I'm so sorry you gotta talk.
Hello,
Higgins,
random
Gardner,
scared
I'll
guy.
take point. While you guys talk him
What's
down,
your name,
Chase
sir?
will go stand at the door.
My guy, what's your name?
Benjamin's
Does,
gonna
does
very
this NPC
slowly-
have a name?
Yeah, you can see the tag on the uniform. It says Krieger. And
Krieger? Is it Krieger?
You recognize you would recognize the bars of other militaries. This guy's a sergeant.
Sergeant Krieger.
Krieger.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What happened here?
They're dead. Everybody died. They're all
What-
dead. And
no,
they're gonna
what
come
killed
back and they're
them?
gonna kill you too.
What killed them?
The things.
What things?
Big.
What are they? We can get you out of here. You got to help us out, okay?
The
We
things.
can get you out of here. You're gonna live.
They're
We
like
just need to get you.
shadows.
The shadows?
Moving shadows.
I don't like that.
Come.
Can you explain what they look like?
They're shadows. They're dark, black. They're like chewing cats. They kill. Do you think you're okay? Hide. And then somebody disappears. And then you turn around, and another one disappears. And then somebody dies. And then somebody screams.
Oh, okay, Doctor, or excuse me, Sergeant. We have a group now. If you can tell us, what do you know about these things? How can we fight them? We don't want any more people disappearing. All right, we'll get you out of here.
Shoot 'em. Oh, do you need bullets? Lots of bullets. All kinds of bullets.
Okay, so you're out of bullets. Where can we find more bullets? Do you guys have an armory?
You do know there is one and where it is. However, you don't think they'll get there alive.
You go to the armory. Do you want to go to the armory? We can.
Yes.
We're all gonna go together. Do you have guns now? You need guns. If we're gonna go there, you
We
need
have-
guns. You need
Oh,
weapons.
We have guns.
I
Fire.
have a gun. I need to have a smart rifle.
You're
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
make
exactly gonna tell them that we only have sidearms, but yes, we
No
have
one-
guns.
Oh no!
Anyone who
I
goes
have
there
this
has never
gun.
come back.
What
Everyone.
gun do you have?
The M56 A2 smart gun.
Okay, so you have everyone else's sidearms though. It sounds like. What can you get us there?
I can't
Can
walk.
you get us armor? We will carry you.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe,
Did that medicine roll fix my broken leg?
Fix it? No. Make it not hurt? Yes. You just can't put weight on it.
Oh, okay.
It'll just fall back down.
you know what? Maybe we could take a couple of these barrels from these guns and strap it to his legs.
If you help me, we can go. Go.
All right.
No, hold.
I'm gonna sort of like try to help him get up, and
Now-
hold him.
Do you want to go back?
Do I need to roll for this?
Can
Or
you
is
give
that
me anything?
enough?
'Cause I still hurt.
So
Oh,
not
yeah.
enough morphine. Got it.
Can I pop him with more painkillers?
I need
How
more.
many, How many doses?
You
Also,
can.
Can I get some?
You can hit him with more stims. Stims work really good too if you hit the area that's causing the problem.
Yeah, she's just gonna walk up and stick something in your neck.
Where are you hurting, guy?
He kind of like looks down at his, stapled, broken, ripped body.
I have to ask. I had to
And then
ask.
he
I
looks
needed to
back
know.
up without answering.
Okay, looking
Over.
looking around, can we just make a really bad splint from any broken furniture?
Yes.
It hurts
Can I-
to breathe.
Can we disarm or dismantle a rifle and strap 2 barrels to his legs?
I feel like there's got to be like a chair legs or something a little more.
But I really want to do that.
We need to hurry and go before, because they're gonna come back. They're always gonna come back.
What are they?
Them. The things.
Shadows.
With the claws, teeth.
The things with the claws and the teeth.
Metal.
Okay. Metal.
Give me empathy plus medical aid anybody to form the splint. You can more than one person can roll too. If you don't have medical aid, you can still roll, but you're at -1.
Oh, minus
Empathy
one.
-1.
Empathy
I only
minus
have 2 empathy. This is on somebody else.
Yeah, same.
You got this, Higgins.
Come on, Numlock, work right.
And I add my stress to the roll, correct?
Correct, as extra dice.
Okay, I got 1 success and 1 of my stress failed.
All right, you got the splint. Now you can bring it over to the guy, to Krieger.
Look, here's what I think. I think we need to take this guy back to our ship, put him in the brig with some medical whatnot.
As a
And then
reminder
come
for
back
Chase,
here.
you can't get back to your ship because it's nighttime. You'll freeze to death, and your ride is crushed. That's why you had to come in the
fuck.
base.
I forgot about that.
So
I know,
maybe
it's
what
fine.
we need to do is hold up.
Yeah, are we actually wanting to go deeper into this base?
You have
or
to
just
because you
wanna-
have to get a signal out to the mothership, who can then send a signal to your base. Please send reinforcements with the new ride.
Oh shit!
That's
I don't
why
know
you came
where.
in here.
Fucked. Okay.
Can I use the system diagnostic device to look at the wounds, see if there's a similar composition to the sort of sludge outside?
Yes. You just have to run it over him like a tricorder.
I do so.
But then also stick a needle in him.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
Comtech roll.
Better yet,
Comtech plus Woodstock.
stick him with more.
It's like.
2 successes?
He starts thrashing around as you realize, there's a lot of tissue mass inside his, and then you all know what happens next.
Motherfucker.
Got him.
+1 stress
I
to
knew
everyone, panic rolls all around.
I knew it. I
Fuck,
fucking knew
I'm
it.
so screwed.
Oh no.
So
This is
just
a dead man.
Just to be clear, my new stress level is what I roll at.
No, you get +1 stress, but you must roll on the panic chart, which is a d6 plus your new stress level, yes, if that's what you meant, sorry.
Okay, all right, gotcha.
And key as usual, you're our Arbiter of Doom.
I have spelled doom for all of you.
I am so fucked. So fucked.
The chest
Alright.
breaks
Oh, baby.
open with the cracking of chest bone, blood flies everywhere, splatters every single one of you. The chest burster screams and disappears into the corner immediately. Everything inside falls out. Body rolls off the table.
Alright.
So that would be if I'm using my previous stress level, that's an 8. If not 9.
9 is mine.
Both Dr. Laura Lamb and Benjamin Baker drop whatever they're holding,
My God.
and their stress levels increase by 1.
One again? Okay.
Again.
That's
Again.
What
Private
about
Gardener freezes.
Okay, is there an instant death on this stress charge? Is like you just have a heart attack and die?
Yes.
15 and up, you just collapse on the floor.
Okay.
Gardner freezes, and
We're
then
getting
what about
close, boys?
what about
Gardner
Chase and
freezes,
Higgins?
and
We're getting close, everyone.
What about
Oh.
Chase and
in
Higgins?
short range also has their
7.
stress level increase.
Oh yeah,
I
and you all get
roll-
another +1 from Higgins freezing up.
Oh,
So
shit.
do I get another stress from?
You've gotten
Laura
2
as
since
well?
we started. Yes.
So that's 3 for me
Yes.
then, because my own stress, Laura's, and us. So you get another one too, Dr. Laura. I'm sorry. I
That's
shouldn't
okay.
have asked.
And then
Uh,
John Higgins got a 7. A nervous twitch. Everyone's stress level goes up again by 1.
Oh no!
Okay, so now I roll 5 dice. Is that how this works?
For a panic
1d6
roll,
add
it's 1.
5.
Wait, what
You
kind
roll
of die?
1d6 and add your stress level.
Oh, okay. Mm,
Your previous stress level, not your new stress.
Okay, that is a 6, and my previous stress level before we added those was actually only 2.
Tremble. -2 to all agility all agility rolls until the panic stops.
And -2 to all agility. Okay.
We're not doing so good.
No, we're not. Oh, wait, and that was plus strength modifier, yes?
What?
Eh?
Wait, what?
You don't roll strength for anything related to panic, no.
Oh, that's. Oh, no, never mind. I did it. Brain
Okay.
gone.
Yep, already did it.
So
Fun times.
you're all in your same positions, right?
Yeah.
Yes. While they were working on this guy, I had moved to the door to take point.
That's
Make
where
sure.
Higgins is already.
He
No,
was
I had
working on
picking
the-
them up. I was picking
Yeah.
up
Oh
the
right,
guy.
you were trying to. You got
So
the
I'm
worst
real
of the
fucked
splatter
right now.
Yeah. So then, yeah, Chase, you're at the door. I'm so glad you corrected that. Chase, please roll observation plus wits.
Well, on the
Oh,
upside,
like all I'm saying is that I've never been part of a TPK before. TPK
T-
before.
T-
so-
TPK. This is a rite of
TPK.
passage, which I've never been a part of either. So I feel like we could hit 2 birds. with
Have you
one
guys
stone
never
here.
played Call of Cthulhu?
No.
Oh,
Some
I
people
have.
here have. Ever has been in several TPKs with me at the helm.
they are fun. I like.
And so is Dwayne,
Okay,
actually.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Apparently,
That
I'm just
was
not
a-
privileged enough. I don't know.
You aren't privileged enough to have everyone around you die.
Okay.
And myself, yes.
So, I got no successes, and I also rolled a 1 on one of my stress die.
Fantastic.
Nice. But you don't have to roll the panic die yet. We'll save that for in a second. You're all like,
Oh, man.
oh my god, it's dead. Oh my god, where'd the thing go? Oh my god, what's happening? And then Chase screams in agony. The rest of you, all you see is a black chitinous form with a whipping tail full of barbs and angles that's shaped a lot like a cat, only way bigger.
Oh.
You might say saber-toothed tiger-sized. And then a splatter
So
of blood
did you-
from Chase hitting the wall.
They're giant metal saber teeth.
Giant metal saber teeth, yes.
Fuck me.
I wasn't lying.
No, it's not trying to. It wants to kill you. Okay.
And now you may all draw initiative cards.
Oh. Shit.
While I maul Chase. If you don't have initiative cards, you can just roll a d10.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't have this thing at.
Aces are ones, right?
You would be basically only be doing 1 through Jack. Or
I
yeah,
rolled a 2.
2 through Jack. Ace would be a 1, correct? My bad.
I rolled 2.
Words.
Is it a D100 roll or a D10?
D10. So it's like ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, jack.
So I rolled a
Amazing.
10.
Excellent. I'll ask for this again in a second, too. Alright. What terrible thing is this going to do to Chase?
Oh, that's the okay. That's the snare or whatever that is from the music. I thought I heard like gunshots.
All I'm thinking right now is, man, that's a lot of good wasted meds.
Honestly, I
Chase.
had the same thought. So, you know,
It's
What a
a,
fucking
it's a lot
waste.
of wasted painkillers.
I didn't have a chance to be snarky about it, but yeah.
I await your snarkiness.
Oh my god, this is so good. Chase! It comes flying out of nowhere, hits you, flings you into the next zone, which means it tosses you back towards the door. You take 1 damage that your armor cannot stop. Everything you were holding gets flung who God knows where, so your sidearm goes spinning off into the distance. You hit the ground, it lands right on top of you, opens its mouth and does that famous alien hiss with its slime hitting you in the face. You gain 3 stress and must make a panic roll immediately. You're also prone.
What the shit?
Yay!
Ugh. Go out and blaze glory, Chase Fitzgerald.
What is wrong with all of you? No. Oh god. Okay, here we go.
And the panic roll uses your new stress with the +3. Hello, Raiders! Thank you for the raid, Unmade Gaming.
Yay,
So I
yay.
rolled a 1, and
Damn zombie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I do add the new 3 or no?
You do, so that's a 9.
Nah. Nah.
What you got, Key?
Drop your items again.
I don't
Stress
have
goes up by
anything
one.
else on me.
So there you go.
Stress goes up by 1.
Oh god.
1 more stress.
What's your total stress now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 stress. And I'm down to 1 health.
Welcome to the 9th stress level club. That's where I was at
The 9th stress level.
before this attack, before this cat attack.
Can we get badges or something?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It all depends on if we make it out of here alive.
We're all gonna die.
Baker. Initiative. That's you, John. You're Baker.
Oh, 5. Sorry.
Higgins.
Hey, remember
1.
your name, Baker.
Dr. Lamb.
10. I rolled a 10.
Is that a 7 for Gardner?
That is a 7.
And what about Chase?
I have to roll another panic die?
No, you need your initiative card. What's your number?
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
2.
2. Let's see. This drone has a speed of 3, so it gets 3 actions. Cool.
It was nice knowing all of you.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help out.
To be fair, that
Now
was
I
actually
don't
really
feel
good
bad.
acting.
It really was.
I agree.
Now I don't feel bad for having Chase call your NPC a jackass.
Oh, see, that's right. They don't know what you're actually apologizing for, do they, Dwayne? Dwayne is also picking targets now. Silently at first, but now openly.
Yep.
Can't
Nice
leave
to
him with
see
nothing
you
to
all.
do. That's not fun. So. It's correct, Advisor Rook. First would be Dr. Lamb. You see the thing in all its glory standing over Chase now, and yes, because this was born from this world's version of a saber-toothed tiger, that's what it takes after. It's full xenomorph, only instead of dog morph, it's cat morph. And it's huge. like gorilla-sized.
It's glorious. I hush.
Everything is a weapon.
So pretty. I'm leaving now. What?
It's glorious. I
Tony
hide.
just gave you a boost, Tyler, too.
Oh, 6 dice, and I haven't used any of them yet.
God damn it! I was so hoping you did. Fuck.
Okay. Lamb does a double
Yeah.
move to take a good, or takes a quick action to move and a slow action to make cover.
Yep.
Gardner.
Gardner's frozen right now. Probably standing on the other side of the door from where Chase was standing.
Gardner is
So we
frozen.
just saw
Nice.
Chase get flung.
You're frozen from the panic, right?
Frozen from panic earlier, yeah.
Give me a D10. We'll do this every turn, and it's 50-50. 5 and
I think
down,
it
6
just-
and up.
Pretty sure it just goes away after this round.
Normally
Yeah,
it would, but aliens have special powers.
Oh, okay, so that's a 7.
Okay. It goes away. Nice. Like next turn, not this turn. Baker.
I'm going to shoot at the saber-toothed cat. Jesus, this is like
Roll it. What
Holy
could
fuck.
go wrong for Chase?
I'm gonna get pretty. Like I want to be pretty close to this thing, though. I don't want to hit Chase.
You can't get
Sorry.
close with your weapon. Close actually makes it less accurate.
Okay, well, it's a smart pistol, so here's hoping.
Smart gun, not a smart pistol.
Smart gun. Excuse me.
Smart gun
my own
opens
pistol.
fire and it's a wall of noise, and it blows holes in the wall, blows holes in the ceiling.
Well, hold on. I have to count up my dice.
Let's see if it blows holes in the alien.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so I got another 9 dice on top of this. Alright, excellent. It's 2 successes so far. Now, if any 1 comes up here in the panic dice, I have to roll, right?
You have to roll panic if any panic die rolls a 1, correct.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to roll, but I get a 2. Now I can just re-roll because I'm gonna get panic dice anyway, right? I'm gonna get stress anyway. I got 4 successes, whatever, fuck it. Yeah, 4. And I'm gonna have to roll.
Roll it. Panic always comes before the action.
10, so I'm gonna drop my pistol, or my gun. But,
Is
4
10 drop key or is
successes.
10 worse?
I thought I rolled a 10 before, but
Pretty sure 10's freeze.
Yeah,
Let me
No.
double check.
maybe it was 9. Maybe I'm misremembering.
it was 9.
9 was drop. Because everybody got drop.
Yeah, I misremember. That's my bad,
Yeah,
but still 4
freeze.
successes. Damage 3.
Oh shit, freeze. Everyone's stress goes up by 1.
Thank you. This has been Benjamin Baker helping you guys all out on TPK tonight.
I am at 10 stress. What does that do?
It makes
Thanks
your
for
chances
probably
of going
gonna miss.
catatonic much, much higher.
Yeah, it makes it
Oh.
really hard not to roll something very bad.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure because like now all the little boxes are full, so I wasn't sure if I keep adding more on top of 10. I don't even
You
know.
will if we tell you to.
Okay.
Game usually
There
assumes you
is no-
die before this happens.
Yeah.
So,
Hot Dog Wizard, I don't know if you were here when this game started, but the Predators have already made themselves present. They're just not here right now. But they're around. Okay. So what's the damage of your gun? That's you, John.
Sorry, I thought you were talking to somebody else. I really need to get my head in the game. My damage to the gun is 3.
You hit it. It makes a hissing, squealing noise. Doesn't deter it any, though.
Okay. That's actually really
However,
kind of fucked.
however,
3
You
damage is good damage.
however, you still hit it.
All right.
Stand by. I need to find splash damage. There it is.
Oh shit!
So,
Forgot about the
how much
acid
did you
one.
guys enjoy Chase as a character? That's what I want to know.
He was a good man.
You never know. The doctor has a couple hypos left. Chase,
My buddy.
the acid hits you and you go down.
Oh shit! I'm out of health.
Oh yeah, the acid splash on a drone is 8.
Yeah, it's been really nice playing an asshole for you guys. Me and my magic 8-ball are gonna go like hang out until it's break time.
Oh, do you like fall to the floor and your magic 8-ball rolls away from your hand?
Yeah, what's it say when it rolls away from you? That's epic.
It's game
Wait,
over.
I've got this. I've got this. So the acid splashes all over Chase, and he doesn't even make any sound because the pain is so excruciating, and he's just sizzling and fizzling and steaming, and he just crumples, and the magic 8-ball rolls, and it rolls through a pool of acid, and it melts, but the little thing inside tumbles out, and it says, what do you say? What is this? What is it?
Just ask again later.
It says concentrate and ask again.
Epic.
Okay.
It probably said something like very inspirational, like luck is just around the corner.
Well, actually, so what it had originally landed on, but then it flipped when I was trying to figure out what it said. Is yes, definitely.
So Dwayne,
Yes.
xenomorphs get 1 action per point of speed, and they're very, very fast. So who's it attacking for its first full turn in the round?
It will go for the one who shot at it.
Okay.
Therefore, the highest threat.
I mean, that's a solid.
It
price,
leaps.
isn't
It leaps right through the doorway towards Baker, and what was that? Okay, that's okay.
it? Yeah! Do it. Bring it on. My body is ready. Mine, not so much. Body, sure.
How much of your armor do you have left after you lost those other points?
Like, I didn't know I was supposed to be subtracting.
Yeah, the blades.
Probably nothing because it took damage on my health, so nothing.
What'd you take damage in your health for? During the
The
T-Rex
T-Rex.
fight? Right. Okay. It leaps across the room and its tail whips through the air, and you can actually hear it whipping. You've all heard the sound in the movies. And it spikes you right in the side of the neck.
Oh, I'm dead.
And you all watch as it grabs him in its claws and bursts through the ceiling vent and disappears, dragging him with it. Clearly paralyzed.
So should I check off these 3 health boxes.
No, you took no health damage. It injected you with paralysis, so it can drag you back to the hive and implant you.
Oh, excellent. Always wanted to be part of something bigger than myself.
That's why you joined the Marines.
That's why I joined the Marines.
Chase screams and then passes out, and it would be the drone's turn again. It drops you off and comes back. Higgins! For the moment, there's nothing happening. You can hear it moving through the vents, though.
Wait, wasn't there a chest burster? Or
You don't know what happened to the chest burster. It's bigger problems.
Oh, I thought, okay. Because that was right where I was.
Yeah, it disappeared, and then the drone appeared, and everything became much worse.
Gotcha. Chase is dead?
You don't know. Looks like it.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna run over to Chase and try to not touch any acid, but like try to get a heartbeat or something.
You don't detect any heartbeat, but you're not a doctor.
Dr. Lamb, can I get a stim?
On her turn, she'll roll it across the floor to you.
That works for me. Okay, Dwayne, who's next? Because this thing moves fucking fast. 6 zones in a turn if that's all it does.
There's only 3 alive.
4.
Oh, Chase
Well,
is
no,
back
3,
up.
because somebody's gone, right? You've got your choice of the Doc, Higgins, or Gardner.
Alright, we are using that exact same order. Who's... Oh, yeah, so Lamb, Higgins, and Gardner?
Yep.
It is Lamb.
She rolls that stem across the floor to Higgins and continues to hide.
Oh no, not your turn. Its turn. They act.
Oh,
This
sorry.
guy. This guy acts 3 times around. Isn't that fair?
Oh.
It comes
It's-
back out of the grate, lands right on top of you, and even though it has no eyes, its face is hypnotizing. Like it can see into your soul.
It's beautiful.
+1 stress, immediate panic roll. And yes, that's what you whisper. It's beautiful. As you panic.
It's like seeing an angel.
An angel of death, maybe. You hear Chase's voice from the beyond.
So 6 plus 1.
Oh no!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Is 12 your result?
12 is my result.
You scream. Scream out your lungs for 1 round, losing your next slow action. Your stress level is decreased by 1, but every friendly character who hears your scream must make an immediate panic roll.
Let's see him.
Get him.
Yeah.
What? Can I
Would you like
make
the
panic
dead guy to
rolls
make a panic
while
roll?
paralyzed?
No.
Okay.
The
I
dead
got a
guy does not
13.
need to make. Oh no!
Oh no.
We're cooking
That's
with
a
fire
beautiful
now.
number.
We're cooking with
13
grease
is not
now.
good.
I mean, technically, I'm paralyzed.
What's a 13 key?
So, 13, Private Gardner flees the area. I am not allowed to make a retreat roll if there's an enemy engaged with me. My stress level decreases by 1, but everyone who sees me run must make a panic roll.
Oh my god.
Advice
Please,
for Rook.
give
I
me
haven't
some
used
more.
any. Xenomorphs get 10 base dice. I haven't had to yet. Xenomorphs get 10 base dice in this form for everything. Alright, so what's Higgins' first panic roll?
My first panic roll is a 10.
Freeze.
Okay.
The stress level of all PCs goes up by 1.
So you're all
Who's the
essentially at
freeze?
+2, except the Doc, who's at +3 now. And you all need to make panic rolls again, except Gardner, because he initiated it. So Higgins and
Oh
Lamb.
my god. This is so beautiful.
14.
15. Oh my god.
Oh. This might not be bad. This
Must
may work out.
immediately attack the nearest person or creature as you go berserk.
That's okay, because you'll see why that's okay in a minute. Dr. Lamb,
You
what'd you
won't
get?
stop until the target
I
is
rolled a
broken.
1. Has my stress level gone up at all since I screamed?
By 2, yes.
Yes, when I. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I checked. Because now that puts me at... Oh, come on. Sorry, the tracker,
13?
keeps unhighlighting things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stress. I rolled a 1, so that's 9.
Drop your item.
I don't think she's holding it.
You're not. Well,
Your
you were
stress
holding the
level goes up
hypo.
by
You
1.
were going to roll to Higgins.
Oh, sorry.
You drop your stomach contents. That's
All over the floor.
I was gonna say my sanity,
I mean,
but
I think if someone wanted to be nice, we could say that as you drop it, it rolls towards me.
that is
So-
up to the storyteller.
So, what Key was saying that we were making excited noises over was that once you attack the nearest target, Higgins, you can't stop till it's broken, which means out of commission. However, that's okay, because that's when the chest burster comes flying out of nowhere. Who's it attacking, Dwayne?
Yep.
That's
Everyone
your nearest
who sees
enemy
the
when it's
berserk
your
must
turn,
make
Higgins.
a panic roll.
It is actually going to attack Private Gardner as he's going for the door.
I just pictured a tiny chest burster with Dwayne's face going, "Ha!"
That's frightening.
It's mini Knuckles. It's mini Knuckles.
This is where you went.
Oh my
after.
god. It flies through the air towards you, Gardner, making that threatening chest burster hiss. Roll panic.
Yes. Roll high, please.
And that's a 10. Gardner freezes. Everyone's stress goes up by 1.
God, I want to watch this. I'm watching this. It's fucking
I've never
beautiful.
seen Tyler break as a GM before, and he did. He just did.
So Private Gardner starts running, hears the hiss, turns, and freezes.
Yep. Okay. Dr. Lamb is frozen and screaming. Gardner is frozen, and then has to run when he's not.
Higgins still has to go
Baker's
berserk.
missing. So the drone gets... Yeah, it's not Higgins' turn to go berserk yet. I'm saving it for his turn. But then the drone attacks again. Dwayne!
This is 3 turns in a row.
You know what? In that moment, the scream is slightly off-putting. So it turns around at the man whose back is towards it. I'm sorry, Private Gardner.
Playing with its prey. It knocks you to the ground, causing you to drop everything. You take no damage, but it stands over you and is clearly taunting you with its superiority. +1 stress, immediate panic roll.
So does that
That's a
mean
14. I go berserk and slap it.
Oh!
does
Anyone
that
who
mean
witnesses must make a panic roll.
does that mean that Dwayne is flaunting his superiority?
So,
Just like
if you're berserk, do you also make panic rolls still?
No. They're immune to panic until their target is disabled or they die. However, the only thing they can do is scream, stab, and shoot. So only Dr. Gardner can now
Only
panic.
Dr. Gardner needs to make a panic.
Dr. Gardner.
Dr. Lamb, sorry.
Or Dr. Laura.
So that makes it Higgins' turn to go berserk, kill that chest burster.
All right.
Murder dead. It's worse.
And I get to add my stress to this?
Yes. These
Okay.
got some epic dice pulls happening now.
3 successes, and I rolled 1 on a panic die. 1-1.
That's okay, you're immune to that right now. What's your damage?
The damage is, I believe, 2. Double check. Nope, damage is just 1 on the service pistol.
You blow the face off the chest burster. How much armor you got left?
I don't think I've actually taken any armor damage yet, so I think I still have 6.
It's now 2. And you strip pieces of it off, screaming in pain because it's burning you, but you don't actually take damage. You killed that one. Okay. It's the drone's turn again, Dwayne.
It stays on its target.
It leans over you, Gardner, while you're frozen. Leans in real close and hisses. And the inner jaw comes out. This is the big one, Higgins. Inner jaw jumps forward and goes right through your forehead, and you take critical injury number 64.
Critical injury number 64.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Out of
not
66.
instead?
That is death.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
I
Crush
think
skull.
I
Story
think they-
ends here.
Yes.
I think they really missed an opportunity by not moving that down 5 notches, but I'll overlook that. It's a pretty good game regardless.
Okay.
Never got to go berserk. Gardner's body kicks out just towards the air and falls limp. It's
Oh,
very
no.
sad.
Oh no.
It is very.
Oh no. Heroic endings in my movie. Shoot that bitch in the mouth. Let's see what you got. If you hit, no armor protection.
Oh. Oh.
You know, the shotgun to the face scene.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes right there.
What's the damage?
Got him.
Damage of with a sidearm is 1.
Let's help.
And
There it is.
put all
And
those
then you already
successes
hit it.
towards extra damage if I can.
And you already hit it with the smart gun. Okay. Yeah. Your bullet comes out the back of its skull, so roleplay or describe your death scene for us, Gardner.
So it sticks its mouth out. Private Gardner tries to stick his pistol into the side of its head, and simultaneously, it's like they both shot at the same time. As this little secondary mouth is now embedded in Private Gardner's head.
Respect.
All right, Dr.
His
Lamb
hand falls.
and Higgins. You don't know if Chase is alive. Gardner is definitely 1000% dead, and you don't know where it dragged Baker off to, and that's where we take our mid-show break.
Oh hell yeah!
So don't go anywhere,
Best
audience.
first-
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
This is the best first half ever. Fuck yeah!
And we've returned to the aftermath.
Oh, am I allowed to say my thing now?
Yes.
Oh. To the Ohioan that lives in a random building on the 11th floor that's watching the show, thanks.
Okay. Awesome. I don't want to know how you know that, but it's awesome.
I can see it when I'm smoking.
You can see the reflection? That's amazing.
Oh, he had his windows are open and he's sitting there on the computer watching it.
That's
so
kind of
cool.
awesome.
Pretty badass, not gonna lie.
Random Ohio person. Is he really Keanu Reeves? Okay.
No, Keanu Reeves is kimchi.
Yeah, so Higgins and the doctor. You don't know what happened to Baker, you don't know if Chase is alive, and Gardner is super fucking dead. Like, no
So
face
can I
dead.
try the stem now,
Sure.
Emily?
Give me
Alright,
a
let me try the stem
empathy
on Chase.
plus Comtech roll.
I don't know. What's my contact? It's 2 successes, and then my panic die is 4 successes, but I did panic.
Let's
4
see.
successes on that.
Let's see how bad the panic roll is. However, 3 was the threshold, so you temporarily stabilize Chase.
I rolled a 6 on my panic die, and I have 10 stress. So that's not great. That's
But what
really
is the
low.
bad
what?
thing on the panic die?
What do you mean?
So how much did you get in total?
16.
On your roll?
I got 16.
16? You collapse to the floor and can't talk or move, staring blankly into oblivion. You've gone catatonic.
Good luck, Dr. Lamb.
Yeah, so what happens is, Chase, no! Stab, collapse. Staring at the ceiling, panting heavily. Just you now, Doctor.
So I'm stable but not conscious yet.
Correct. Only Dr. Lamb is able to take any actions for the moment. I'm watching Rosie go, I know what the doctor would do, but should I?
Doctor has a prerogative that I have communicated to the storyteller.
Yes. Would you like to follow through on that, even though Baker might technically still be around?
Do it.
I would.
Excellent.
What action would you recommend towards that end?
Find Baker.
I think it would be cool.
Find Baker.
What was that?
Find Baker. You're guessing
Fair.
that's what the point of Baker was.
Yeah. They took him up through the ceiling. All right.
Like, you're sure you figured out why?
Yes, to impregnate him,
Yes.
to bring forth a child. All right.
Yes, a child.
All right. She pulls out her motion sensor and aims it at the ceiling, with parameters to scan the air ducts for creatures of roughly the size of that saber-toothed tiger hybrid.
Your motion tracker is useless, so I'm just going to give you this. You decide, what about heat?
Oh, that's a better idea.
And somehow you have
All
a
right.
heat tracker.
Her diagnostic tool, we can fluff to have something that would do that.
Yeah, that works for me. You follow it to the heat to a really hot section of the base that's both simultaneously hot and cold. Hot because there's a lot of heat, but cold because it's open to the outside. When you
Okay.
arrive in the room, you see this side of the building was torn off, probably by the T-Rex. And you see the frozen and destroyed remnants of a variety of those eggs, none of which had had time to open. You see Gardner's body suspended on the hot side of the room from some kind of cocoon upside down over one of the frozen eggs. Apparently the drone didn't know they were dead. But you see
Do you mean
something
Baker?
else too. Yep, sorry, Baker. My bad. Keep calling John Gardner. Must have been another character he called that.
I think somewhere down the line.
Possibly. So, you see something glorious too, though. Truly glorious. You see it's super dead. Probably killed by the T-Rex, judging from the massive damage. but it is a xenomorph. It's about twice as large, 3 times as large as the saber-tooth, at least 6 meters, with 4 arms. Too small, too large. And a head. Glorious, magnificent crown. Bigger than you. Double jaws with entire rows on the inner jaw hanging out. And it looks like it's slumped over dead on the eggs. It's probably their mother.
Oh,
It's a magnificent queen, Doctor.
truly. She looks for a living egg.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay, observation plus wits.
And all my panic dice. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes with 2 ones on my panic dice. I can't hear you, Tyler.
Probably because I'm muted. I don't need you to roll the panic because we're going to say the thing you're trying to accomplish counts for that.
All right.
You find one.
She is assuming this is heat sensitive as
It
the
is.
other ones they found before. So all she figures she has to do to start is embrace it. She leans over the egg and hugs it.
It folds open, and you have time to say, "It's so beautiful," and it hits your face. Now I'm going to need a survival plus strength check to see if you can make it out into the ice.
That is 4 successes, no ones on my panics.
You manage to maintain enough consciousness as the sedative kicks in to make it outside into the ice where you know you'll be frozen and hopefully preserved, and you collapse to the ground.
For science.
Higgins, you come out of your catatonia about 15 minutes later. There's no one around, at least not alive. Just you, Chase breathing. I lied, Chase is alive. Breathing, but very shallowly. Gardner's dead, Baker's missing, Dr. Lamb's missing.
I'm gonna try to wake Chase up.
You are unsuccessful.
Right, I'm going to fireman. Oh fuck! I can't just leave.
You gotta get that comm going, that's the whole reason you were here. You still don't know what happened to Baker
I'm
either.
just gonna check my gun, see what other guns are around, and is Baker's smart gun here, or did that go with him?
That went with him. It'd be handy to find.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just make sure my pistol is full and I have some magazines on me, and then I'm gonna fireman carry Chase with a pistol down the hallway and try to find the contact.
Okay.
No idea where I'm going, so I'm just gonna.
Since you are now actually
me.
alone in the base, you don't need to make any rolls. You wander around until not only do you find the comm center, you find Baker, and if you want, you can break him out of the cocoon. He's fully alive, just a paralysis agent has been injected into him. It looks like it's slowly wearing off. You see the queen, but you don't see what the doctor did, because she walked outside when she was done. But you see the dead queen.
Yeah, at this point, it's about saving as many people as I can and getting the fuck out. So
You
I don't really
successfully
care about-
activate the comm equipment after enough time. I won't make you roll for that either, because you got the base to yourself now. You eventually get it activated, and a second squad comes in with a new APC and evacuates you. They sweep in clear. They do find the doctor. They also receive orders from the mothership, from a very reluctant, not from the captain, he's on the planet, actually, from Burke, but not Burke, to collect the Queen also, which they call for another vehicle to come collect that. And they also find Dr. Lamb. So, who
What a
is
shit show.
who is suffering from extreme hypothermia and frostbite. You arrive back at the base, so now the commander is here, Adam is here, you're still you, Baker, you're still you, Higgins. Dr. Lamb's pilot has been ordered to make planetfall because of reinforcements, because it's convenient.
You mean my Marine?
Your Marine, sorry, not your pilot. Your Marine has been ordered to reinforce the base. And of course, Dwayne, you've woken up, and what happened to you has been explained to you. And normally this is done after the session, but we're going to do it now so the audience can see it.
Roll empathy.
I'm going to need random scared guy. What's your actual character's name?
Sergeant Harrison.
I'm going to need Harrison and Higgins to roll empathy and nothing else. You're doing it, Harrison, because of what happened to you.
Yes. Oh. I got 1 success.
Please roll a d6.
Oh, wait.
I got no successes.
You do not gain a permanent mental derangement, Higgins. What did you do,
For
Harrison?
getting no successes?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like opposite.
What did you want me to roll?
Empathy.
No, I did that. I got 1
A
success.
d6.
D6.
Yeah, if you succeed on the empathy roll, you realize how bad what happened to you was, JT, and you get a permanent mental trauma.
Gotcha.
Hold on. Let me take a swig here.
Is it a 6?
I got a 6.
Amnesia,
Dwayne,
your memory...
please share. Oh, sorry.
Yes, tell the audience why that matters.
I'm drinking black olive soda. Don't do it. Just say no to drugs.
Amnesia, your memory is a blank slate. You can no longer recall who you or the other characters are.
Oh, well.
Your training still works because that's instinct, and you'll obey orders because that's instinct, but you don't know who you are, who these people are. You know you're a Marine.
Am I? I'm wearing fatigues.
So, all of you, plus an assortment of other people probably, are looking through the glass into the med bay, where the doctor is on a table, connected to a bunch of machines. Baker is sitting on a table, but you can hear through the comm Baker, having just received a full physical. The dead body of Gardner is on a table, and Chase is on a table, sedated heavily, under all kinds of machines. And somewhere in the back of the lab is the Queen. And the cat burst, and the cat drone and the chest burster.
That cat burster in the chest drone?
Nailed it.
Moment one of them wakes up, there's going to be a lot of questions from the captain.
Oh, Higgins is standing outside looking through the glass right next to you. And Baker's inside. He can hear you.
So what Baker hears is the captain storm in up to Higgins and just start yelling, "What the hell happened down there? What the fuck was that? Send you down. Simple distress signal. A simple job."
There was nothing, sir. There was nothing simple about anything that just happened in the last several hours. There was a dinosaur thing that chased us, like one of those old movies, Godzilla or something, I don't know. And then, well, you see what's in the back of the lab. That happened. I don't know what you want. I wasn't trained for this.
Adam.
No one here was trained for this. I fly fucking planes.
During this argument, you're walking up to the group because you just finished collating and going through all the data that Higgins brought back from the mainframe from the base. You have a report to deliver to the commander. But you walk up on them arguing, so you can choose your moment while they continue arguing.
excuse me.
What? Yes.
I do believe we have some information to go over.
The information you learned is as follows, Adam. Apparently, they can intercept some of your communications, which makes sense if you're beaming from the planet to the surface and back. Even encrypted, that's easy to intercept. And they discovered when you found the cave, even though you refused to explore it, they didn't. Inside the cave, they found things. It's not clear what, because it's all super classified, even to the people at the base. So it's a lot of redacted. But apparently, and Adam would remember this as an android, there was more crew on the ship than was present on the ship, meaning there should have been more of those giant aliens, right? Apparently the missing ones were in the cave. Maybe that's why they were on the planet in the first place. There's something in there, something down deep in there. Something that was important to them. That's also where they recovered the cat creature and the queen from.
I would like player clarification to make sure I'm understanding correctly. By they and them, do you mean the UPP?
Yep.
Thank you.
The UPP built their base up against the cave to explore it. When they explored, they discovered that the alien engineers were also exploring the cave whenever they landed in that ship you found. They found the corpses of the remaining engineers where a fierce battle had happened between them and these weird life forms that have been dubbed a xenomorph. It looks like the aliens killed all of them but 2 before they were overwhelmed. The cat drone and another cat drone that appears to have evolved into the monstrosity to give birth to the eggs. It's probably part of their life cycle. That's where the eggs came from on the ship you found. But there won't be any more, because the queen's dead. Queen versus T-Rex. Alien T-Rex wins. There's always something bigger.
I mean, but we beat the T-Rex, so really we beat the queen too. I mean, like, there's transitive property.
Transitive property does not work here. I'm sorry.
I feel that
accept it
we
as a
should.
I mean, it would if we were going like hand to hand and we beat the queen that way, or beat the T-Rex that way. I don't think we went hand to hand with the T-Rex.
So Burke, not Burke. You're also privy to all this, and you know you've got a short window of time to get the fuck in there and get that information out before the UPP comes back for their own base.
Ah. Is Lethem here? Or is he still going over
Oh yeah,
everything?
Lethem came to the world to see not only the brave, nobly self-sacrificing doctor, in your opinion, but the queen.
Yeah, or... Okay.
You were here to actually walk in and touch the queen. That's a thing you've read about but never thought you'd see. Hot Dog Wizard, the UPP is a competing government against the United Americas. The United People's Protectorate, I think. I have to look it up for sure again to remember what it stands for. But the world is divided into blocks, and that is one of the blocks that has its own government outside of the United Americas.
I think it's important that we assemble a crew that is a bit more capable than this last.
Yeah.
And see
Just
what.
gonna walk away. Higgins is just gonna walk away at that statement.
That's fair. That was really mean of Adam.
Maybe get a team that's not so prone to fucking up.
I'm gonna flip you off as I walk away. As you hear that,
So, you want me and Vera? And maybe Petunia?
I think that would be an excellent choice, though that is Captain Lockwood's decision.
Yeah, Vera,
Burke.
Petunia, Patricia, I don't care who you bring.
Petunia! And she, like, hugs her pulse rifle.
Burke, you agree with this? I know your name isn't Burke. Switch in Zoom for me, so I don't keep calling you Burke.
That is...
Latham, you have command override when Project Life Force is involved, as we've discussed before, and this is 10,000% Project Life Force. You feel very strongly the captain's right. He should lead the team. You need this job done right.
Yes. You're the exact man that I need for this job, Captain. So gather what you need and proceed post haste.
And you want Higgins and Baker to go because they know what they're dealing with.
Is Baker working?
Yes.
Okay.
Baker's off cleaning his rifle somewhere going, hey, send me the fuck down there again.
I suggest, Captain, that you take the individuals who have clear understanding of what we are up against.
If I'm there and he says that, I go, clear, we got knocked the fuck out. How is that clear fucking understanding?
I guess the correct terminology would be, if you are to get fucked again, you would see it coming.
Yeah, we all gonna get fucked again.
I am very tempted to say that Captain Lockwood would have not Higgins go, because I have it marked down that Higgins is Lockwood's rival.
And you're my rival.
Yeah.
Yes.
I put you off.
Yeah.
Yes. However, you'd have to talk Latham into it because Latham can override you in this case. But if you could convince him...
Yeah, it's not worth it. This isn't a hill I'm gonna die on. Lockwood just grits his teeth together. Just, of course, yeah.
I also suggest you take the, what was his name? The other one. While he doesn't have first-hand knowledge of what has happened on Planetfall, he has... Perhaps maybe he has some immunity now.
Or maybe he can sense them. Weirder things have happened.
Are you referring to Sergeant Harrison?
Yes. Is this a problem?
Would Captain Lockwood have gotten a psychological report?
Yes,
on
you are
Sergeant
aware.
Harrison? There's a small problem.
Well, let me reiterate. While I was suggesting, I was telling you.
Yes, but I would like for you to be aware that Sergeant Harrison...
I am aware that he has
After
no
waking
idea
up, Indeed,
what happened or who he is.
Great, so you said
I need capable bodies, and his body is working.
That's true. I'll get him briefed myself.
Thank
Make
you.
sure he's at least got his name down.
If his mind is insufficient, will he be able to aptly carry out his position?
That is a very good question.
I'm sure that he can point and shoot a firearm.
Don't say that like it's a simple thing, but he's pretty good. And I think he's probably got this down to muscle memory. And she like flips Vera impressively, like with a flourish. She doesn't have a holster or anything for it, but she does something impressive. Showy. It's all muscle memory. He's got it.
I mean, I'm sure he does. I'm just objecting to the entire thing on principle. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to get a bonus for all this bullshit, right? No? Okay, cool.
We have limited manpower.
And so I'm getting a bonus for hazard pay, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
And now we're going to do a montage. While the crew is preparing... Go ahead, Adam.
Adam would like to make sure that the tests carried out on those in the med bay scan for the chest bursters if they haven't already done that.
Well, you're part of the montage.
Oh,
So when the preparation montage is happening, the camera's watching all of you, especially Higgins and the commander, arguing. But Adam is busy doing what Adam was ordered to do by Lethem. I'm gonna need medicine plus empathy from Adam, 3 rolls.
What?
As I said.
Get yourself, John.
medical aid plus empathy.
Yep.
Okay, that is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 dice. I get to roll.
I assume that because Sergeant Harrison can't remember anything, he has no stress.
That's correct. Actually, nobody has any stress left because you've had time to wind down.
3 successes.
From all the rolls total? Or from the first roll?
First roll, sorry.
Okay, good. That would not be good.
I love holding so many dice. One success on that roll. Two. Okay. Oh god. 2 successes on that last roll. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 total.
6 was the target number.
Oh, thank fuck.
All the camera sees and none of your players, except Lethem would be aware of this, is Adam successfully does surgery on the doctor and extracts the most beautiful queen burster ever and puts it in with the drone so it can gestate and grow, and sews the doctor back together. Your baby is beautiful, Mom.
That she is.
And then Adam prepares to get ready with the rest of the crew.
Meanwhile, Baker's just, man, fuck this, god damn it. I swear to fucking God.
And the scene jumps to you outside your APC, standing in front of the cave, all in the line, going, this is such a bad idea, waiting on the commander who's in charge. So we have the commander, and we have Higgins, and we have Baker, and we have Harrison,
And the candlestick maker.
Ruth, and Adam.
I mean,
They gave me a gun.
what do we fucking do with a goddamn, like, how are we gonna deal with the acid? Acid is bad. Probably shouldn't shoot. Okay, alright.
Acid.
Sergeant Harrison.
Yeah?
What? You don't know about the acid? Oh yeah, by the way, these things bleed acid. So
They bleed acid.
Baker, I would suggest that you don't frighten Harrison any more than he needs to be. I'm sure he's quite aware of the dangers of this mission, as he is.
No.
Baker,
They're
Be
not,
quiet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We
That
all
dapper fellow
fucked.
that was on the flying machine that we were on? Wherever we were at?
Baker, Ruth, keep watch ahead. I'm going to consult with Sergeant Harrison for a moment.
Sure, tie his laces for him.
He's like looking around like, oh, you mean me?
What Captain Lockwood does is he like pulls Harrison over to like a rock and sits him down and takes a knee. He's like, all right, Harrison, I need you to listen very carefully. This is going to be very dangerous.
What's
I need
a
you not.
Harrison?
What? It's
Say
you.
every time you're talking to me, you say Harrison.
Yeah, your name
Oh,
is and was Harrison.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah. Do you know what a sergeant is?
I've heard
Sergeant. You're Sergeant
military
Harrison.
people, right? I'm in the military.
You're in the Marines.
I'm in the Marine.
Hmm.
That way they gave me the gun.
Yes,
Awesome.
that's why they gave you the gun. Now, I want you to understand 2 things. 1, it's going to be very dangerous in there.
What are numbers? No.
It's going to be very dangerous. Do not touch anything in there. And 2, if any of them try to boss you around, you don't have to listen to them. You just need to listen to me.
Okay.
Because you're a sergeant, and they're not.
And they're not.
They're not sergeants. They are.
You're not a sergeant either.
I am not a sergeant, but I am above a sergeant. I am Captain Lockwood.
Lock.
Okay.
All right.
In the distance, you hear
Okay.
like,
Good
woo!
Somewhere in the distance. All right. Good talk. And Captain Lockwood's going to pat Harrison on the shoulder as he gets up and walks him back to the rest of the group. This is
walk
a
over
terrible
and-
idea.
Hi,
Well,
I am
well, this
Sergeant
is-
Harrison.
While they're talking, I'm just gonna lean over to Rosie and go, "You know I'm not that far off base, right? Like, this shit's fucking crazy.
What part of it?
All parts of this bullshit, like the fucking alien, the chest burster, the face hugger, the drone. Fucked. We are all fucked.
I mean, I'm not dead yet. All I've got to do is shoot shit.
I thought I wasn't dead yet either, and then we walked into the front door. And apparently, these things weren't even the things that are the most deadly. We literally were fighting privates.
Well, you survived fighting some dicks. Now it's time to move up the food chain.
I
And
would
she
have
claps you on the
enjoyed it.
back.
I would have enjoyed dicks at this point. Yep. I
The
would
quote of
gladly
the
You
night
have
right
not
there.
ordered them in yet, Commander.
Captain, I am confused. Are we here to fight body parts or what?
Well, this is happening while you guys are having a conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, they're coinciding.
And while you guys are walking up and be like, I could talk, apologize, I'm sorry, this is fucking crazy. Okay.
You're okay. I just like
We
killing
get this shit
things.
over with. We're all gonna die, or most of us are gonna die. So let's just go.
Higgins,
Who's
take
taking?
up the front.
There we go.
You know what? Fuck you. Right? Fine. Yes, sir. Excuse me.
You sure you don't want?
Higgins.
You
And
sure
by
you don't
fuck you, I
want?
bet yes, sir.
Are you sure you don't want me up front with my big gun? And I'm the assault marine.
Captain Lockwood's going to get a little closer to Ruth and just say, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I know I'm saying this in complete confidence because I know no one's going to believe you. I fucking hate that guy.
Oh,
If something attacks him, shoot it. That's all you need to know. Pat that.
yes, sir.
God, it's fucking great.
Forward march.
I hate that guy. Send him out front.
Okay. You head into the cave. Who's got survival trained?
I have 1 dot.
That'd be
One.
you leading the way.
I also have one.
For a
Oh,
total
Adam.
of 6.
Whoever's got, yeah. What's the total dice pool if you add observation, Adam?
If I add observation,
Yeah.
or if I add
Oh,
wits.
at observation.
Observation.
Oh,
5.
okay. Observation at 3, survival at 1, wits at 4.
Okay, so, amnesiac, you'll roll. You have 1 more dice in the pool than Adam.
1 more dice in the pool.
Does he remember his
as in,
survival skills?
You have 5 dice. Adam had 4. You have
Can
1 more,
I-
so you roll.
Can I help him with some
You can
commands
try.
of encouragement? Just like
Hasn't
"Ah,
worked
yeah,
out well
that's
so
it."
far, but you can try.
Can I help him in
2.
general?
Yeah, you can do an assist roll, Adam.
Okay. So, observation and survival, or observation, survival, and wits?
Observation and survival. No wits in this case.
Okay. I'm witless.
You're basically trying to read someone else's map that isn't in the language you speak normally.
Oh. No successes, but if I was... no, that wouldn't translate. Never mind.
Yeah, Adam was not programmed with extra languages. That data space was reserved for Project Life Force commands.
I can't make this shit up.
What about the captain? What was the assist roll?
2 successes.
Plus 2 dice.
I'm gonna need it. Just letting you know, I've already rolled the 5. I got a 1, a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 2.
I blanked out after like the third one.
And another 2,
He fucked.
and 1 6.
The consolation prize.
Attaboy.
So, like, at first, he spends a whole 10 minutes laboriously plotting out this path, and at the last second, he's like, shit, and turns the map around.
Aha! We need to go this way.
So, you make your way very deep into the cave. You leave the chitin behind and it actually starts getting colder, not hotter. For a minute, then it starts getting hotter because deep cave. And you enter into a part of the cave system covered in alien crystal formations in prisms and shapes you wouldn't find on most of your colony worlds, let alone Earth. +1 stress for everyone, except Adam. Because you're way deep in alien caves. You walk for like better part of 3 hours. And you eventually come to a spot where you can't make any more progress without getting a little athletic. First, you're going to need to climb down a sheer cliff to what looks like a cave lake. And then Harrison tells you you got to dive in the cave lake water, and there's a tunnel in there that you could probably squeeze through if you try real hard. So, +1 stress. In addition, for everyone else, it's 2. They're all at 2 except Adam. And who's climbing down first?
Higgins!
Just gonna shake my head and just throw the rifle on my back and start climbing.
Mobility plus agility, Higgins. And nobody can assist you.
Can I still give a bonus for commanding him?
No, because he hates you.
He's following orders.
If you commanded him, you'd probably give him a -1.
2 successes.
2 successes, and I panic.
Roll it.
I want to say in advance, you got my vote,
5.
JT.
5, you keep it together. You only needed 1 success, so everybody else gets a +1 to their mobility plus agility because he leaves pythons behind in the convenient places. So everybody else rolls now.
What was the roll? I'm sorry.
Agility plus mobility. You only need 1 success. Oh, Commander barely makes it. You're probably really mad knowing the only reason you made it was because of those pythons. Does Harrison fall?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. I made 1 success.
And I need to roll stress.
So much for muscle memory. Oh no.
Turns out this was a really
I
bad
got a
idea.
6 on the stress roll.
All right. Let's have a little fun here. Fun for me. I'm gonna need you to roll the critical injury chart, Dwayne. D66.
Oh, crack your head open, die instantly. Oh no.
That's a 21.
21. Yeah, remember how I said this was a cave made out of alien crystal?
Uh-huh.
Slices your left ear off. -2 to, -2 to observation rolls. And you have no left ear anymore.
No left ear.
You also lose 1 health.
And a -2 observation?
Yeah. Until you get that. And roll a d6.
5.
5 days before your hearing returns to normal or you readjust to it. Because you burst the eardrum too.
What was the negative? -1?
2.
Oh, -2.
But only if I think hearing is involved. If I make you make visual only observation, I won't penalize you.
Got it.
Can Adam reattach ears?
No.
Oh no.
Not here. That would
Poor
require
Harrison.
surgery. You can keep it. Except you don't have a way to keep it cold. So. You make it to the water. Mobility plus strength rolls this time. Who's going first?
Higgins!
I'll lean over to Higgins and be like, I'll just go. I can just go take this if you want.
So, who asked that question? Spank My Betty. Androids on creation get more dice for their attributes than regular players. More points. What the android puts them in is up to the player. It's not necessarily strength, because like Hot Dog Wizard said, Bishop was fast.
Got 1 success.
All right. Higgins disappears, but doesn't leave any trail, so you all need to roll without any bonus dice to make it to the cave without drowning in alien water puddles.
So 2 successes, but I rolled a 1 on a panic die, so I'm going to roll for panic.
Apparently Ruth does not like holding her breath in dark water.
No. So that's a total of 4.
You keep it together.
Tell me which way is up. 2 successes.
You good?
Nothing interesting.
Commander's good. What about Adam?
This was strength plus.
Mobility.
Mobility.
Oh, strength plus mobility or agility plus mobility?
Strength.
That's fun to say.
Swimming doesn't require agility to make it through the water before, in your case, something shorts out.
Adam is metal. Would he not sink?
You are not metal.
Does he need to breathe?
Androids are not metal in Alien. They do need
Yeah,
oxygen,
2 successes.
yes, but not to breathe, to process energy. Oxidization is part of the process. However, Adam could exist for
face
longer
is
than any
part
of you in deep space or in underwater, but not forever. You succeed. You all make it to a very narrow hole. Marines.
I only had 1 success.
You only needed 1.
Okay.
Marines, you're going to have to strip your armor off to get through this hole. You can carry it with you, but you can't wear it. Higgins. Make the first squeeze roll. Agility plus mobility again, only -1 this time, Higgins.
Three successes.
Higgins is a fish. An eel, apparently, the way he slithers through that hole. The rest of you can now roll -1, but you have to declare order now. Can't just all roll at once. Who's going second? And the commander can't order you because you're underwater.
Ruth is probably the largest person here, so she's going to try to wait to go last
Okay.
in case she gets stuck.
I'll go second, sure. Yeah.
Roll it. -1.
What was it again?
Mobility plus agility, -1.
Well, this guy can go great. Oh, yeah, that's super good. Oh, yeah, tell me. Do I what interesting things would happen, or do I want to succeed? I mean, interesting things can still happen while I succeed, right? So I'm gonna re-roll all the dice.
Oh, also,
Or can I not push this?
you can push this, but also I need everyone who's not Higgins to make a stamina roll. That includes you, John's character.
Oh yeah, go great, go great. Yeah. So I'm drowning.
If you fail that roll, yes, you take 1 damage because it's getting hard to hold your breath.
I have no successes, and I pushed my roll. So I do have to make a 4 plus 2, 6, assuming that's hold it together.
You get stuck. Commander got 1 on hold his breath. What about Ruth?
Oh, and I have to make a stamina.
Mm-hmm. No, you said you failed it.
Oh, I failed the.
Oh yeah, then
swimming
you got to make a
part.
stamina.
Just straight stam.
Yep. What'd you get, Ruth?
No successes and a 1 on a panic dice. I rolled a 5, and I have 2, so 7.
Well, that's a thing.
You take 1 damage.
I got 2 successes on my stamina.
Adam, you can make the roll anyways, but you have a ticker, so just tell me if you pass or fail on the stamina.
So for the first roll of getting through the very tight area.
No, it's not been your turn yet.
Oh shit. Okay.
Just stamina.
1 success.
Okay. You're not running out of oxygen yet. What's the 7 key? I don't remember. Is that
Nervous twitch. Everyone's stress goes up by 1.
Ugh.
If they can see the nervous twitch, I assume.
It translates more as the early stage of thrashing around due to I need to breathe. All right, try to get yourself unstuck, Baker. Agility plus strength. I'm sorry, mobility plus strength -2.
You funny.
And also, you all need to roll
Seriously, that's what the
stamina
roll is?
again.
Okay.
Is this just stamina?
Yep.
Oh. I get 1 die. That's exciting.
Plus your stress.
Oh, yeah. That's my turn.
So I got 2 6s and a success.
All right, you get yourself unstuck and you pop out the other side gasping for air. You don't
got
have to
a-
roll stamina.
Okay, I got a 1 on a stress die.
We'll hold off on that for a minute. Ruth, what'd you get for the stamina?
Sorry, I needed to collect another dice for my stress level. 3 successes.
You hold your breath this time. Commander?
1 success and a panic roll.
You hold your breath. Adam?
1 success.
System still nominal. Harrison?
2 successes.
You hold your breath as well. Panickers can now roll.
That's a nervous twitch from me.
+1 stress to everyone except Higgins and Baker, who can't see you.
Oh yeah, it's getting good for Benjamin. So 5 or 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 dice, so 10. Would be my stress roll.
Oh, Key's doing something, sorry. You freeze on the other side, but only for a round. So that means Higgins does get +1 stress, and so do you, Baker. But nobody else, because they can't see you. What about your stress, Commander?
For a panic roll?
Yeah.
Like another one?
Did you make one after you panicked on this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's
Really
going
wish this
next? Who's going through the hole?
I guess Harris. Oh. Yeah. Go ahead, Adam. You can go.
Well, Adam would have all the humans go first
Right.
because he can hold his breath longer, and the human lives matter more than the synth.
Huh.
Harrison, agility plus mobility -1.
How is this possible? How are these rolls so garbage? No successes and 2 1s on the stress die.
So hold up on the stress. You get stuck. Everybody makes stamina rolls, except for Baker and Higgins.
I'm gonna push this roll.
Okay. Do not inhale, do not inhale.
2 successes for me this time.
All systems nominal.
3 1s on stress dice and no successes.
You take 1 damage.
I am in the same boat. No successes and 1 more on a
Drowning?
stress die.
This tunnel's
Take 1 damage. If any of you become broken from drowning, I'll tell you what happens. It's not instant death. What about Ruth?
2 successes.
Okay, panickers can now roll.
That's another nervous twitch.
Okay. +1 stress to everyone except Baker and Higgins and Adam.
God.
What about Harrison?
Hold on, I gotta remember. Did I add my... Can't remember if I added that stress. Okay. Good. Here's my first one. Is a 6.
You only need to make 1.
Oh.
Multiple failures is still just the 1 roll per turn. So you... What'd you get, a 6?
Yeah.
What's the total then?
6.
Oh, the total is 6.
I
You
rolled
keep-
a 1.
You keep it together then. Okay. Yeah. At this point, all of you that aren't Adam, the water is cold. You've been down here for minutes. It's getting real bad. Somebody dropped their flashlight, so now it's just like intermittent underwater light. It's real dark. Everybody keeps getting stuck. Yeah. Good times. Get yourself unstuck, Harrison.
Would it help if Captain Lockwood were to push on him?
Yes, you could assist by pushing his butt.
What do you need from me?
First, I need Captain Locke to make strength plus mobility. Thanks for the raid, Narf.
Yay.
Remember, everyone who's watching, consent is important. But try and save people when you can. So.
5 successes.
Oh, wow.
Can I just push him?
Yes, you push him free. You go
I-
popping out the other side, Harrison. Who's next?
Gotta pull through the water.
Captain Lockwood's next.
All right, Lockwood.
Sorry, Adam.
Mobility plus agility.
Me? Did you say Adam?
I said Lockwood. I meant Lockwood. I don't know what I said.
2
I don't know what you said
successes- 2 successes and a panic roll.
So, panic second. But for now, Adam and Ruth need to make stamina rolls again.
One success.
Nice.
1 success.
Okay, Panicker, you can roll, and this will affect Higgins, Baker, and Harrison. If you get something that affects everyone.
That is an 8. I begin to tremble. -2 to agility until the panic stops.
At least you
Curled up in a ball.
At least you didn't infect everyone else, I suppose.
Oh no.
Can Ruth kind of plant her
Oh yay.
boot on his butt and push him through?
Oh, he got through. He panicked on the other side up on the shore.
Gotcha. Thought he was stuck and panicking.
All right, Ruth, you're up.
Yep. Mobility, agility.
Yep.
Someone just punched the tentacle.
It's a horrible idea. Tentacles that big, you gotta cut.
Punch the
One
tentacle.
success.
Yes.
Alisai, for punch the
tentacle for
tentacle,
me.
you gotta pick who gets the nice thing to happen to them.
It's for me.
Oh, I didn't see that's for you. Okay.
One success.
You make it through.
Woo.
Final stamina roll, Adam, which doesn't actually matter because you'd still have a turn before you started taking damage. So make your mobility plus agility, Adam.
Oh boy, here we go. Mobility plus agility. I get 3 whole dice for that. No successes.
Your empathy could come into account here, because without you, we're fucked.
Who wants to pull Adam free from the other side because you see Adam get stuck?
I'm definitely going pull.
Strength plus mobility
Free.
from Baker.
I'm literally like, I'm pretty sure I'm Adam's buddy.
Adam's buddy is Ezekiel Thomas.
Are you sure? Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, still doing the thing.
Roll it.
Fucking die in a goddamn pool. We're not dying in a pool. We're gonna die from aliens. 2 successes plus I need to roll umpteen stress dice. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 7 stress die.
Harrison,
Yeah.
you're starting to freak out when you realize, I don't remember these people. I'm fine. You lose all your stress.
Oh.
And I failed. So I have to roll stress. That is going to be 1 plus, what did I say? 2. 7, so 8.
What's an 8 key?
That is tremble. The -2 to agility rolls.
Okay. But I did get 2 successes.
You're all through, and now you're in a tunnel that you have to crawl through. So one more round of stamina plus mobility. I'm sorry. Stamina plus agility, not mobility.
This is with my -2.
Yes. Anybody with an agility penalty, it applies to this roll.
I'm trembling, and Baker's trembling?
Yes.
We should just yell at each other to stop trembling.
So, 1 success and 2 ones on the panic dice. Do I roll panic twice, or do I just roll it once?
Just once, but we'll do all the panic rolls after we see everyone's results.
Thank
We
you.
should just yell at
Backwards.
each other to
No,
stop trembling.
that's how it works by the rules with command. Yeah, you can yell at someone to make them stop panicking.
You can't yell underwater, though. Unless
Are we
you
still
all want
underwater?
to just
Oh
drown.
no, you I didn't describe that clearly. When you pop through the tunnel, you come up on the other side on a little shore.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's just like a real narrow tunnel, so like the bottom has water in it, you're slogging through, but you can breathe. The problem now is claustrophobia.
Lockwood's gonna yell at Benjamin to stop fucking. Like, you
Stop
see him
shaking.
and his gun's rattling, and you're just gonna. Stop shaking. Fucking God. Tell me to stop fucking shaking. Look at you goddamn fucking trembling leaf over there, mother.
So what everybody get? I got Ruth's. What about everybody else?
Harrison got
2.
1 success.
1.
1 success for Adam.
1.
No successes and a panic roll.
Take 1 damage from scraping the shit out of yourself everywhere. Still crawling through the crystals. And panickers can now roll panic.
That's a 10. Everyone's friend, freezing.
9.
What's a 9?
That's dropping items.
But aren't both those +1 to everyone?
Both of those are +1 to everyone.
Boom, nailed it.
Or 9 is just for the person who got it. And
Oh,
then
okay.
Freeze is for everyone. And
So
Jordan-
Rosie gets
Trivia.
2. Everybody else gets 1. Harrison, you're now back up to 1 stress.
Yeah.
But only 1 thanks to Alisai.
Yes. I don't know. With these rolls, I might need the extra dice.
And that's when a random disaster happens with those bonus dice I've been getting all session long.
So,
Oh, man, that is so bad.
I got 2 successes to go through. I panicked, and my panic roll is 12.
Oh,
Okay.
you scream.
Stress goes down by 1. Everyone else's goes up. No, they make a panic roll. Everyone else makes a panic roll.
For the audience, I'm now using all those dice you gave me.
Harrison rolled a 6 on the panic roll.
I also got a 6.
13 total.
Or if I got on a
And now Ruth flees.
How do I flee? Adam's behind me.
Deal with that in a second. Anybody else?
I got an 8, a tremble again.
Oh, dear God. Trembling carries on and everyone gets a stress. Except Adam.
So
Just lost a
you were
stress.
just yelled at to stop trembling, and so you stopped, and then you start trembling all over again.
I don't have command. I can't. Like, me yelling at him does nothing.
Oh,
So you all exit the tunnel into a big open area. It's still inside the cave, but the ceiling's way up high. The ground is super wide open. The crystals are everywhere. There's plant life down here. You think you might even see movement of animals. The air is like heat haze, and it is really warm and moist. And like breathing feels weird. Like anyone who's asthmatic, you know, when you breathe in, it doesn't quite work right. You're not quite having an asthma attack, but like you got hit an allergen. It's like that. It's weird. It clogs your nose. You all immediately get headaches. Adam, I would like you to try to treat all the people who get mauled on the way along.
sure thing.
So-
what would you like me to roll, God?
1 medical aid plus empathy roll for each person who was hurt, which is the commander and Ruth. Wait, did Ruth take suffocation damage?
I think she took 1.
Yeah, and Harrison, and is that it? Did you take suffocation damage, John? And 4 rolls.
Yes, I did.
4 rolls, okay. Two successes on the first one. Just 1 success on the second one.
Oh, that's awful. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even want to live like that.
I don't have any water, honey. You want to grab some water?
Whoever got this roll is lucky. I've rolled 3 successes.
Okay, I'll grab some.
You're not
Not
muted,
really.
John.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for the follow, Soma913.
And this last roll, only 1 success. Is this proper statistically? Like, are my physical dice cursed or something?
1's all you needed. They all heal their damage. However, I just got another reward, so okay.
No.
Oh,
What you see in front of you is this wide open cave area. And it kind of looks like the inside of the ship, except it's not a ship in here. Like the technology that Adam was trapped in.
No, you didn't get this. You didn't get it. It was a boost to player or storyteller for 500 of the spawns, and it's in Lupine Vendetta says this is for Ruth if she gets another roll. Ha! Not for you.
It's okay because they didn't help me anyways when I rolled them. However, the other 6 did. So.
We're not at 10, guys. We are not at 10 dice for the storyteller.
Oh no, I already rolled it.
I'm just saying we need to get up to that 10 mark.
Spank my Betty. Give
There
you
we
a
go.
boost after all.
We're at 7, I think. I think that's 7.
Okay.
Need to be a little bit higher, guys. We're doing great, though.
You can see in front of you a building in a spherical design that looks more organic than like metallic or stone, like it's growing out of the ground, and it's got clear like portholes in it that you can see through, even though there's some kind of material there, and you can see more of those sonic devices inside and the alien technology, the engineer technology. But you realize that's like a half a click away. And that's also when you all realize what's wrong with the atmosphere in here. There's 2 rads. You all take 2 health damage from radiation poisoning. Thanks for the bonus dice, audience.
What?
Immediately, everyone, no armor.
Wait, what? Wait, 2 radiation.
2 rads. Every shift you're outside of that building, you take 2 damage, unblockable.
And I have no armor.
Armor wouldn't help. This is radiation.
This also applies to
Oh, I thought you
androids?
said everyone has no armor.
You do have it stripped off. You're carrying it with you. It wouldn't matter.
Oh, yeah. that's
Armor
right.
doesn't block radiation. Yes, this radiation kills androids too.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
What happens if I'm at 0 health now?
You become broken by radiation, which means... Where'd it go? There it is. You must make a death roll each time you get another rad until you're removed from the hotspot. As long as you remain in the hotspot, you can't heal. So you immediately start throwing up and collapse to the ground and now must be carried.
Oh, I do as well.
Who's going to carry one of them each?
I need to
Ruth?
get out of here.
Ruth has a strength of 5. Can she pick up both, or could she only carry one?
Size-wise, only one because of the gear.
Okay. She does.
I don't know. That 21 adventurers might disagree with that.
Thank you for the raid.
So you.
Adam will carry one as well.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You must make your way to the building, which will take 1 full shift to get there. But I'm going to need stamina rolls for anyone who isn't unconscious.
Oh.
For the 2 that are, death rolls. And remember, this is where votes can matter now, because
Yeah.
you can use a vote to re-roll a death save.
What is it this?
Remind me how death saves work.
Yes.
I haven't actually had to do that.
I usually just die outright. I never get a chance to save.
Yep, that's the first time this has come up.
It is a roll of stamina, but you cannot push it. They're not allowed to roll any stress dice.
Oh.
If you fail to roll, you die.
Oh.
Thanks for the follow, Screaming Dragon.
Okay. So no stress die.
No stress
Just
die, straight
straight-
stamina.
Oh.
Strength and stamina usually.
Or sorry, yeah, strength and stamina.
Okay. Well.
And I get to re-roll if I have 1 vote. I have
Yep,
1 player
votes
vote.
let you re-roll it.
Mom has a boost from Lupine Vendetta.
Yeah, the boosts from the audience can be added to this.
And I have done so, which gives me 3 successes.
All right. You do not become exhausted and slow down on your way to the building.
Question is this
I need
strength
Adam
with
Baker.
stamina?
I need Adam Baker and the commander to roll strength and stamina.
Excellent.
I'm gonna use one of my votes to reroll.
Do it.
1 success.
Did it work? You cut out.
It worked.
Oh, good. What about Higgins?
No, Higgins.
You got a vote you can use.
I used the vote to re-roll.
All right. What happens on a first failed death save, Key?
You die. You failed to not die, and so you die. I'm sorry.
Brutal! Love it. No death saves here, people.
Is Higgins the one I'm carrying?
Yes.
So I'm probably just like throwing up on you. I'm convulsing terribly, and then I just go silent. My body just kind of flips over, and you can tell there's no.
You just got an award from the audience. Roll 2 dice, JT.
Oh,
Maybe it'll save your ass.
2 dice. The dice of
No,
life.
a 5 and a 2. Got a 5 and a 2.
Oh man.
If you add them together, you get 7, which is 1 more than a success. Can Adam
Higgins.
administer like something? Like a.
I'll let Adam do that
You know
if
what?
Adam uses one of their votes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. You stabilize Higgins, but he is unconscious. Higgins, we will roll for some kind of permanent injury later.
Okay.
Something
All right,
long
so
term.
on top. Sorry.
What about those stamina rolls? I already got Ruth's.
2 successes and a panic roll, which is a 12, so I scream.
So good.
My stress goes down, but then everyone else needs to make a panic roll.
What about Baker?
So I got 3 successes.
Okay, you're good.
Well, hold on. I got a 1 on a panic dice, and I rolled a 15.
You collapse. Who's gonna carry Higgins? I mean Baker. That's basically you,
drag
Commander. You're the only one left.
Captain's gotta carry Baker.
Can I
Okay.
drag them?
You could have. Commander didn't carry him. Yes. What did you get on your strength plus stamina roll, Adam?
Oh, that was 1 success.
Okay. You make it to the building, but now you have to get inside. Who's got Comtech that's available to be actionable? That would be the Commander, Adam, and Ruth.
Yeah.
Captain Lockwood's gonna bark out the order. Ruth, get that door open.
Contact plus what?
Wits.
Can I assist?
No, because you're trying to keep everyone alive. There's 3
That's
unconscious
fair.
people.
Ooh, can I use
2
banter while?
successes.
2. You get inside. And we'll do the banter next session. Because you pull the last person through the door and it slams shut as the camera fades for the session.
Ugh.
So, we're not done yet, though. Straight empathy roll, John. Nothing else, just empathy, no pushing.
I
You
think
said
for Ruth
just
as well.
Empathy?
Yep.
Like as I'm catatonic?
Because you're catatonic.
No stress die?
Nope.
2 successes.
All right, roll a d6.
6.
Reroll, we already did that.
What? We did?
I
don't
see what
remember
you
that.
did there, Dwayne. What'd you get the second time, John?
The third time, I got a 3.
It really wanted you to be amnesiac. 3. Every time you sleep,
Roll empathy.
you roll empathy. If you succeed, you have horrible nightmares and get stressed when you wake up. Also, you cannot relieve stress for a full day after a nightmare. This is indefinite. And Ruth must also roll empathy. Also, Hot Dog Wizard needs you to deliver some end of session sass.
I am looking for. Oh, I have 3 empathy. That's impressive. Okay. No successes, and I
You-
panic.
Panic doesn't count here because your panic die don't count here. However, no successes means no mental trauma.
Do I need the sass now or later?
I think you should add it when it's your turn to vote, because that'd be funny. Okay. We'll worry about permanent radiation damage for Higgins next week, because I don't know what I'm going to do for that yet, but it'll be fun, whatever it is. Well, that was an edge of the seat session.
It's not damage. He's decaying until he dies.
All right, Marines. That's enough bug hunting. Better get back to the barracks because it'll be dark soon and they mostly come at night. But don't worry. You'll be back in this shit next week. Same time, same place. Audience, we thank you for embarking on this mission with us. Hope you'll be back next week. Don't forget to follow on Twitch. And on YouTube, subscribe and hit the bell to catch up on old episodes. You're helping us get this delivery to the periphery on time when you do. Special thanks tonight to our patrons and our Twitch subscribers. You help make our quality better, our cosplay sharper, and help us feed all the pigeons and other assorted pets. Thanks to Free League, Astral Tabletop, and the Foundry, as well as Dark Somnium Music, Coag Music, and White Bat Audio. Marines, fall in and sound off. Name, rank, and duty assignments with the Vorpal Corps, as well as merc contracts elsewhere on the network.
Sorry, I'm trying to fight with my daughter over the PlayStation. Yeah, so my name is John Bedore. I have been Benjamin Baker, our resident, very, very pessimistic, angry that he's here person. Now, yes, because everything's great in Bugland. Yeah, so I think the next time you can find me is going to be at Sunday, and it's going to be about 4 o'clock.
Saturday,
Right here
werewolves.
Oh, Saturday. That's starting this week, that's right.
That started
So
last
Saturday.
week.
Yeah, I wasn't here. I'm sorry. But yeah, so Saturday, and then again on Sunday for Unknown Armies. See you then.
Hey everybody, I've enjoyed playing Chase and then Adam for you. I hope you enjoyed them and their uniqueness. You can find me all over the internet as Changeling Ever, because I am Ever, and that means that I am 7 ferrets in a trench coat plus 1 small ladybug. You can find me playing again tomorrow in Ravenloft, where I play Tav, who has commentary on everyone.
And I am Dwayne at Made of Kimchi on the interwebs. Next time you guys can see me will be tomorrow, all evening. First running the next session of Contagion Chronicle, and then playing in Ravenloft as well. For my little spiel, I would suggest everyone head over to Kickstarter and make sure that you guys check out Dizzy Roseblade. Has pretty cool, awesome music that he creates. He is an accomplished rapper. Everything's about D&D. It's awesome. Check him out. Back him up.
Hi, I am Rosie, or Regular Size Mom. You can find me on Twitter at mom_sized. And the next place you can find me is actually tomorrow over on Gehenna Gaming. You can see me wear a beard and be a surly sea captain on Gehenna Gaming's Dark Ages Vampire V5. And then the following night, the 26th, you can find me GMing my first game on stream ever. The 4th time I've ever run anything. I will be running Bluebeard's Bride over on Carrion Comfort Studios. I have an amazing cast, and I've been writing up creepy, terrifying rooms all week. So watch it or catch it on VOD. And then I would suggest, if you're looking for some more awesomeness, you watch my husband, Ben Big Dad Walker, run Delta Green on the 30th, where he will have the joy of hunting some people like animals. I believe someone here will be hunted like an animal. So tune in.
Gonna relive my
Carrion Comfort
teenage years.
Studios. Yes! Tyler will be hunted on the 30th by Big Dad Walker. Yes. I'm not quite through 2 glasses of wine. Have a lovely night.
Wow.
I was once Private Gardener. Now I will be Captain Lockwood. And now I'll be Kisama. Hi, I'm Kisama. I'm also on Twitter at TrueKisama. You can find me tomorrow in the Contagion Chronicle playing a mummy who will never die. Different change of pace. Find me on Saturday in Simba Room and on Sunday in Unknown Armies. Go check those out.
Hey folks, I'm JT. I'm online at Zensomancer, and I have played Higgins, and who does not like Captain Lockwood whatsoever for many reasons now. And you can find me next on Saturday playing Simbarum and Sunday playing Unknown Armies.
All right, for the Ride or Die viewers, it's vote time now. Instead of the usual spiel, I'm going to say we need some sass and some tav in this voting round, so let's begin in the normal order. Who and why?
I am going to give mine. God, who didn't die? Who didn't have a good moment? Jesus, I can't make up my mind. I'm gonna give mine to Ruth. I enjoyed the moment there, specifically Dr. Laura. I enjoyed the moment there when she was just like, "It's so beautiful for science," and I'm in my head screaming like, "Wow, that's fucking nuts!" Like, that's commitment. And so I'm like, all right, respect.
Thank you. As soon as I realized that I might have the opportunity to do that, I messaged our lovely mother figure, Tyler, and said, I want to do this. And he was so supportive, and it felt wonderful. For science.
For science.
For science.
Well, seeing as how all of you are very, very crazy and you can't seem to keep it together, barely enough keep it alive, I'll have to give it to the Higgins. Because the Higgy, he managed to stay alive and flick off his captain, which I say is very much balls. Yes, he has all the balls. He's collected all the balls, put them in a purse, and thrown them at the Captain Lockwood. Captain Lockwood enjoyed the sack of balls. Because I'm voting for the Higgy.
Now where can we find this character?
This is my Ravenloft character.
Every Friday.
Go check out Ravenloft every Friday, please.
Next, totally worth 5,000 points.
Yes, totally worth it. I am also gonna vote for Higgins for being the lone survivor. Well, I guess Dr. Lamb kind of survived, although she really didn't care if she did or not. But Higgins definitely didn't want to die.
Also, thanks for the raid, Raiders.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Just in time for some sass.
Yeah. My vote goes to Captain Lockwood for keeping up that ever delicious, delightful hate of Higgins. Because, you know, haters gotta hate.
A honorable mention to Benjamin for also surviving. But yeah, my vote has to go to Higgins.
Who the hell is Benjamin?
Who's Benjamin? Benjamin Baker.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He survived too, but yeah, nobody.
Everybody forgets.
I think
He
of
wasn't
you as
conscious.
Baker and Ezekiel. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, there's no
Okay.
Baker.
It was Higgins that saved Baker. So
Higgins saved
did he really
Baker.
survive?
I
or-
gotta say, though, you're apologizing, but that right there was worth 2,500 sass points. 5,000.
There you go. Sass.
What the hell are you?
Best part
Baker,
is
wait.
that sass might have been the unintentional sass.
No, the sass
Thought
was
I-
intentional, and then I realized what I'd done, and I felt awful.
Don't feel awful. It's delicious.
I thought
Oh,
I
no.
slipped into the fourth dimension there for a minute. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
It's true, Baker. You didn't survive. I'm sorry. But yeah, my vote goes to Higgins.
Thank you. All right. My vote goes to Dr. Lamb for that creepy affection for the xenomorphs. So, yeah.
Awesome. Awesome being awesome to each other. And now, however, audience, we must leave you for the week, but don't get too loud about it. Because it won't do you any good, because in space, no one can hear you scream. But don't go anywhere, because we're going to carry all these awesome raiders forward to some Mork Borg action. We're going to keep it with Free League. So we'll see you next week, but let's all go watch another awesome show.